After all that. Sorry about the bird. Twat with wings. So yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm gonna try mess around with the audio a little bit today. What I mean by that is I'm gonna move my mic further away. Because I feel as though my volume's a little bit shit at times. Yeah, how are we all? Sorry, what do you mean sorry about the bird? Because he's an angry little cunt that won't ever shut up, and his default volume is deafeningly loud. Like, that bird is a twat. There's no way around it. That bird is a twat. The audio seems pretty good now. What do you guys think? I don't know, like, having the mic just right in front of my face is a bit annoying, because, like, it can sometimes get, like, ear grip, if you know what I mean. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Audio's good for you? Yeah, I've moved it, that's all. No, shut up, Abdul. The only reason you think he's nice is because you don't live with him. Imagine having that every day. Every day for the last 6 years. You'd get bored of it very fucking quickly. Louis secretly evil? What do you mean secret? There are fucking air raids that were more there were freaking German stealth bombers that were more secret than that pigeon. Bombers that were more He's a right little twat. How many miles do I have to go to be Spider-Man? Many. You have to go all of them. For some reason it's just not focusing on my face. Good to see. That pigeon is a twat. There's no way of getting around that. Also, glad to see that goals just aren't working. Like, I'm trying to set a goal for the stream and it's just not working. So, fucking awesome! Love to see it! Yeah, they say Miles isn't Spider-Man. I mean, Miles is Spider-Man, like, coat harder, I guess. Hey, Hades, how you doing, buddy? I'm hoping that the audio is better now, because the mic's a bit further away from my face. Because the problem with my audio before is it sounded like I was way too close. Like, it just sounded like ear grape, you know? I'm hoping that it sounds better now. It's an experimental test run, so just let me know what you guys think. Rift, out of curiosity, what's your opinion on Captain America Brave New World so far? It has the potential to be the least smelly poop in the toilet that is Phase 4 and 5. And by that I mean, like, it could very well be acceptable. But, like, I'm not expecting it to be good in the slightest. Like, the MCU is just too far gone at this point. Like, anything that made the MCU, like, likable or special is just gone. It's all just... It's to the point now where, like, even Spider-Man No Way Home, it's like, that film had a dogshit plot. Deadpool and Wolverine, people treat it like it's the second coming of Christ. I think it's just an okay film. I don't think it, like, it's good, maybe. But, like, the film itself, like, it suffers from the same issues that, like, pretty much every film does nowadays in the MCU. So, I don't know, that take may get me crucified, but honestly, it's the truth. Like, it's a perfectly acceptable film, but it really is nothing special. Also, I'm just having a little rearrange of my VC, of my thing right now. Yeah, that's fine. That works. New game. We'll put it on Spectacular. I don't think I've beaten this game on Ultimate before.
Wait, play it on Ultimate. Do Ultimate.
Why?
Just do Ultimate, trust me.
Oh, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Fine, I'll do the thing. Happy now?
I was gonna say, if you do Ultimate, like...
I mean, the PS4 game on Ultimate is fucking easy, so I'm expecting it the same to be the case here.
Yeah.
Like the PS4 game is a very easy game, so I'm expecting this to be the same.
Yeah.
Miles when kilometers walks in. What the fuck's a kilometer? Is that like some American shit? Like...
I mean, we call it kilometers.
I had a dream where I ate the new chicken Big Mac. Fucking hell, have you just quantum leaped here from like the 90s? Like, it's not that new. Like, it's been a thing for a while now. We have to hit 1k. Nice, I'm about to hit 7k. We're all hitting our goals. I was just asking if Deadpool and Wolverine's part of the MCU. Yeah, it is. My PC...
It's a part of the MCU, but...
my PC must be having a sick day. It's under 100 FPS in the top left corner. No. My PC must be having its time of the month, chat. I love how this random fucker just helps lift a sofa with no issues. And they just don't bat an eye.
Oh wait, yeah, they're about to hit 7k.
It's almost, you know when like literally 2 seconds ago I said I'm about to hit 7k? I know. You in VC, I'm not seeing you in the Discord. Yeah, it's in the private live stream chat.
I got you.
It's just because if I'm live streaming, I don't want some random fucker joining and spamming the N-word, you know what I mean?
You think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too? The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know? Yeah, I know. Hey.
One film doesn't save a verse. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right yellow sign.
Bro's just rubbing it in, he has a PC while those peasants have consoles.
Thanks.
Easy solution, don't be a peasant.
Work, by the way.
Like, I don't like, let's not get bogged down with this. It's pretty easy solution to your problem, though. I think a lot of people are perfectly acceptable films are gods. Yeah, exactly. Like one like sort of average film comes out, or like a slightly above average film comes out, and people are just like, "Oh, the MCU's saved." It's like, no, not really.
I mean, it's one of those things to
Do
where, like...
Do you know how long ago it's been since I played this fucking game? The last time I played this game was on my old PC. I don't think I've actually played it on this one.
Oh. You don't like it then?
Also, I'm gonna lower the audio, because I imagine it's deafeningly fucking loud right now.
I also like to point out, too, another thing, too, with the whole entire, Phase 4 and Phase 5 thing. and I'm sorry this is gonna come off as very disrespectful. No one cares. Let Endgame die.
What do you mean? Didn't Endgame like already die?
Yeah, but so many people will say, "Oh no, the MCU hasn't been good since Endgame." Are you aware that Endgame isn't really that good until like the second to third act?
Yeah, like, I've always maintained
ignore
that
that?
Infinity War is better than Endgame.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like, are we just gonna ignore that, like, for the fact that it literally, like, I can understand why they did that, but it's like, are we just gonna ignore
Why the fuck are
everything
subtitles on?
about the second act, or towards the end of the second act going into the third act? They'll act like that movie is the best movie of all time.
Why the fuck isn't subtitles on? Oh, subtitles on. Yep, there we go.
Hey, Mom.
Because let's be honest, you guys ain't gonna hear the fucking characters over us talking. Remember my words, this game's story and writing is better than Homecoming's. I mean, it's not a huge bar to get over, but maybe I agree. Also, I need to move the fucking multi-chat. It's so annoying, I can't, like... It's because I've moved my mic, like, right at the corner where, like, my two monitors meet, and that was where multi-chat was, and that's, like, where I used to read the chat. So now I'm trying to, like, get used...
You have it swapped up.
So now I'm trying to get used to, like, your guys' comments, for instead of being there, they're, like, there. So it's, like, it's really weird. If you want to
This is a very interesting one. I have seen Penguin. I love it. It's peak.
Hello.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Based on like the insane progress that we've been reaching recently, I feel like I'm almost guaranteed to get 7K by the end of the year, which is fucking crazy. Maybe I can extend it to like 7.5K. I think that's pushing it a bit, but records were made to be broken. You know that moment when you're having so much fun with the game that you actually overtake your mission objective and you just miss it completely?
I think Endgame
by 200 meters.
Wow, I can't even count that big number.
You can tell that Riff's playing a Spider-Man game because there's a fucking load of people in the stream.
How are you drinking?
Love a Christmas Spider-Man game. Tis the season to be sticky. Da, 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 da.
Please never say that again.
What? The Spider-Man stick to things.
Yes,
One of the ideas I have
They also
for,
shoot sticky stuff. Anyone watch the Penguin show? No.
I like it. I like it. The final
wait for
episode, I
Spider-Man 2
really
on
can't
PC.
spoil it.
Yeah, I can't wait to finally play Spider-Man 2. It'll be awesome.
Someone bigger? Okay, we got a problem.
And the first thing they were gonna do is like, oh wow, black suit, they're crazy.
It's secure.
I don't think it is secure.
Wait,
Rift
do you have
never
the
fails to
audio
make
up?
everything sound dirty. Exactly. TASM 2 sequence I like more. What do you mean TASM 2 sequence? Do you mean like the opening sequence?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I'm not usually a Spider-Man guy, I love tuning into his streams, having a convo. Yeah, it's good having you here, buddy. Let's have a chat about random we don't even have to talk about Spider-Man, we can talk about Sonic, fucking... I don't know, the election.
We got Ben 10.
My fucking Christ. People are losing their shit over the fact that Trump was re-elected. I just find that funny, to be honest. It just speaks volumes as to the world we live in, where you fuckers would rather vote for a convicted felon rather than a woman. Like, it's just such a stupid world we live in.
And you see why I want to move to the UK.
And you can bet your ass that, like, you can bet your ass he's gonna make some very suspicious changes to the country. My god.
Oh, that version of Tasman, that's what you're saying, Ados.
Web strike. I keep forgetting this about Miles. Also, with the mic further away, you guys probably won't hear me button mash anymore.
I can still hear button mashing.
Shut up, Phoenix. You can't. It's just... You're not used to hearing anything other than button mashing, so your conscience is, like, picking up the pieces. It's really weird that Miles is all about, like, punching, whereas, like, Peter's all about kicking. It's just so weird.
Oh, this is a good one. Bankai.
Oh, you have the swing kick. Oh, fucking hell, they do a lot of damage.
This is a very interesting one.
Bankai with the donation!
While I don't think Miles is
I don't
a bad
think Miles
game,
Morales is a bad game. It's definitely the weakest of the 3 Insomniac games. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's just short, like, it has no DLC. Like, you can beat the entire game in, like, 6 hours, and then there's not very much you can do after that. So, like, whilst, yes, objectively it has better combat and swinging than the PS4 game, it just doesn't have much besides that. In my opinion, at least, it has the weakest roster of villains as well. Mainly because most of them, like, chances, aside from Rhino, you just haven't heard of any of them, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Can I do a finisher, please? I have a combo
Oh, by
of
the way,
15.
what's your thing about everybody, like, about, Insomniac Tinker? Because everybody's saying that, Tinker is a Peter villain, and I'm like...
How is she a Peter villain? Peter literally doesn't meet her once.
Yeah, I'm like, if we're talking about the game, then
you can tell that Rift's playing ultimate difficulty at level 1 because these fuckers take ages to kill. I mean, knock out.
I mean, it took me like 5.
Well, I think Miles was the one who's nerfed. Those fuckers took 64 punches. Fuck you and fuck your lineage. Didn't mean. Go.
Wait, how many punches do they take for you to kill Rift?
Well, I mean, I took damage, and I nearly died, yet I still made a 64 combo just then. Die! The best way to kill these guys on, like, high difficulties is just webbing them into shit, because it's just an instant kill.
Well, I mean, it depends. I just rush in and I just...
Well, no, but they take, like, so much damage. You may as well just web them into shit.
It's always Rift with his sticky stuff, man.
Yeah. Blue gunners for the win. Go into the wall. Get off. I love how people act as though Peter gets his ass kicked by Rhino, but you can clearly hear him, like, joking around with Rhino whilst you play as Miles.
Yeah, another thing
I don't like talking about politics.
Oh,
I do, because everyone just shits themselves. People just become arseholes talking about politics. It's funny.
Another thing, too, by the way, is that Rhino went through 6 city blocks. Like, wow.
What the fuck are you doing, mate? Okay, that guy deserved to get killed. Natural select. Like, if you're standing there taking a selfie whilst this fucking brick wall is charging towards you, you're a melon.
Yeah, Peter was nerfed here. Watch him go through a building.
The cops are just chilling, and then fucking Peter and Rhino just zoom past. Woohoo!
Like, look at this.
Like, this is peak entertainment right here.
Like, you mean to tell me that obviously Peter's not going through a lot of damage right here? This is crazy.
Oh shit! It's been a hot minute since I've played this game, so I apologise if my swinging is 95% perfect.
So reminded me a lot of that Henry Stickmin fail.
Oh, and by the way,
targeting system.
I will admit, yeah, we don't talk about Baxter Stockman in that. He was stuck with nothing but his brain.
Holy shit, this is the best Christmas gift ever!
Oh, this mug, he stole my kill.
Console gamers trying to control the PlayStation 5 Pro would be like.
Actually, some people are liking the PS5 Pro.
Yeah, because they're melons. I don't understand how you can like that. Like, we literally looked at the PlayStation 5 Pro the other day. It's like, there were times where it gave you worse performance than the base PlayStation 5.
Yeah, and what's odd is that, like,
it's so dumb.
And trust me, I'm a PS5 owner, and you know I'm a PS5 owner. I'm looking at this as like it's even stupid.
Oh Jesus, we need to save the kid. Fuck you and fuck your face.
Squad White, get in.
Hey shit, it's a Christmas tree. We need to protect it.
Oh, And Rift, another thing too is
Christmas!
yeah, they're getting a lot of people are getting it just to sit there and be like, oh
Christmas!
no, I got it, the PS5 is great, the PS5 Pro is great. I'm sorry, no one asked for a remake.
Low energy menace. Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded. Oh,
Whee!
Isn't the problem start singing Christmas?
a feckless.
You know, menace.
Whee!
Oh, of course it's got select one. God damn it.
Hey, Mom. Yeah.
I love that Ria like speaks like the first half of the sentence is Spanish and the second half English. I quite like that. Like she's very gifted.
Sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Yeah.
Mira, mijo. Es 22. Plátame a hurry home, please.
See, Ma. Take care of
Oh.
yourself.
También.
Oh shit! It's a billboard.
Now or never, Miles.
Alright, get ready for the part where people are gonna start screaming about Nerf.
Woohoo!
Rift, are you ready?
Do you know the worst thing about this scene? The fact that his jacket isn't like zipped up. That genuinely upsets me.
Rift, are you ready?
Come on, stop the Rhino, you got it. Oh, maybe you don't got it. Tick tick boom.
Are you ready to see what happens here?
That's a
Watch.
nuke.
Boom. That's a nuke. Boom.
Miles gets knocked out. Now pay close attention here. 6 city blocks.
My good Christ, that looks insane. Idiots on Twitter keep acting like Trump being re-elected is the end when people to people's rights when it's just not. I mean,
Might, need a minute.
hey Mito, what's that sound? Sounds like you're swinging through the air. I know, right?
Bravo, that is
The funny
6
thing is
city
that
blocks.
he could make up some random shit. He could be like, oh, Spider-Man just saved me or something. Oh shit, it's a rocket.
And Rhino kept beating him, but another thing too is that he was also in an enclosed area where he can't really move around a lot.
Don't bring RPGs anywhere.
If you hear like a rapper, I'm eating chocolate digestives.
I heard rapper and chocolate in the same sentence. I got a bit concerned.
No, I'm eating chocolate digestives,
Okay, based.
which is why you might hear a rapper.
I've just got coffee and wham bars. That's a pretty good diet.
Oh shit! I got respawned. Get in.
Wham bars
Wait.
are peak. That is the way
Wait,
to my
Echo,
heart.
are you playing Apex?
Yes. I'm playing Apex.
How do you like?
The only I'll be completely honest. There are two reasons. No, there are three reasons why I chose to play Miles Morales. One, Spider-Man. Two, Christmas. Three, I want to see how long it takes to get some random fucker getting annoyed and joining the stream and be like, Miles Morales isn't Spider-Man. Those were the three reasons I chose to play this game.
Here. Police and escapees are shooting it out. Back up the police.
It's Christmas, which means we play Miles Morales. The remaining 9 seasons, we play, 3 seasons, sorry, we play as PS4. And then next year, we'll be able to do PS5. That was before the 100 combo. Can I get laid yet?
Pops.
Actually, Rick, how fast do you think you can hit a 100 or at least like a 200 hit combo? I want to see this.
Coming right up.
Trying to do these havoc challenges are a pain. I can't find any energy ammo.
They're all over that bridge.
Oh shit, I hope I didn't lose my combo from that. If I did, Rhino, then
Nah.
you're a penis. Alright, I didn't. Good.
Can't lose. Never lose.
Pete can't lose, he never loses. Mate, did you not remember the PS4 game? I nearly died to a burning building. I needed you and the, woke lady to save me. Well, we're at 165, that's close to 200.
Synthetic man, Miles isn't Scooter man. Synthetic man is just like. Actually, just imagine if Synthetic man was here and he saw you play. He's like, oh,
No, he
God.
can't be. He's getting banned from YouTube. No, don't, no, I'm so close. No, give me a couple more enemies, please. Give me just one more person. I need one more person. Give me a friend. Fuck! Okay, well I got to 192. That's close enough.
Okay, yeah, you were close.
That's pretty much 200. I just needed one more human to kill, and I would have got 200. But yeah.
All right, pay close attention to this part. Look what happens here. Toss through brick wall.
Also, gotta say, looking forward to the Metal Overlord Perfect Chaos video. It's coming out today. Like, I'm basically nearly done. I just need to add like a bit more editing, and then I'm done. It'll be out tonight. Not gonna lie, it's actually fairly close. Like, there's a couple of parts where, I'm surprised how close that fight actually is.
I would like to exchange for you.
Like, surprise. Toss Peter, got him into a building. No mobility is wild.
Also, I'm thinking of making, like, actual videos where I just power scale characters. What do you think?
I mean, I've been thinking about ranking, like, all the Insomniac boss fights.
I'll have you know that the PlayStation 5 Pro will allow you to see 1% more fluff on Miles's jacket. Ultimate Joker being in my stream. Nah. I'd like to think he's forgotten I exist, but let's be honest, he probably did.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, he probably. Oh, fucking hell, you're a bit bigger than the other guys I was fighting.
Oh, and by the way, you can actually hear a combo off of him too, so you can just keep going.
Oh, yes! I can get to 200. Come on, man! Come on, 200. No! You fucking. Okay, you die for that. I got to 190. Okay, he's actually, like, genuinely really strong. Okay,
yeah. You might want to start dodging.
Oh, hi.
By the way, so you can actually just flat out just actually dash him with the Venom Punch if you're close.
Ow! Okay, that backhand hurts. I got to 198. That was close enough to 200. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you're close.
Don't worry, you brought it up.
Falcon Punch. You're disturbing me, Puffer. No, Puffer is happy. Oh Lord above, this is gonna leave a mark. Oh fucking hell. Eh, it's fine, I wasn't using those teeth. Oh shit!
Alright, you're in the building where Peter got nerfed in. Let's go!
Ow. Oh shit!
Basically, you're just dodging and you're butt shooting.
I know. Riff, Synthetic Man's actually been banned from YouTube. Yeah, he's been banned from YouTube. Like, on his live streams, he broke tons of service and he made a community post about it. Like, YouTube is actually legit, like, terminating his account. Like, I'm not bullshitting. Like, you can go on his channel and see the post for yourself.
Well, I mean,
in the nicest way possible, Rhino, you probably need a diet. Falcon Punch! What do you mean you hate chasing goose? There's no chasing going on, you twit.
I hate chasing goose!
Hiya! Finish him! One punch!
YouTube is actually doing something that's rare. Well, YouTube needs to bring back my Homelander memes.
Yeah, Synthetic Man's getting banned, yeah.
I mean, YouTube's actually doing something right, but can I please use Homelander memes in my videos? Because, like, I can't use them anymore.
No, I fell.
Well, we did it.
Guys? Wow, just... wow.
Nah, to be fair, there's actually something that I'm kind of... There's actually something that Synthetic Man's fairly based about. There's, you know, like the Game Awards this year? Apparently IGN and what have you, apparently they were, like, censoring and, like, blacklisting certain games just because they don't appeal to, like, woke propaganda or what have you. Like, apparently they've blacklisted Black Myth Wukong, Stellar Blade, and Warhammer Space Marines 2. Apparently those 3 games are now just banned from the Game Awards or some shit just because they don't push woke agendas.
We'll hold them for the police. You know,
wow.
The Game Awards is pointless then.
Yeah, like the Game Awards is quite literally pointless if people can't like nominate their favorite games. It's actually pretty funny because I think Black Myth Wukong, the developers, like some I think I can't remember the full story. Like someone, like a big organization tried buying them or what have you, and they were like, no, because we'd rather like make the games we want to make rather than push agendas. And then apparently,
oh yeah, okay. I forgot. Yeah.
And then apparently, like IGN or what have you, like tried spinning that as being like, oh, they're sexist just because there's like no women in the game or. And it's funny as well because the Eastern developers, like the Chinese or Japanese that made Stellar Blade,
well, Korean.
Yeah, like they actually made it. They actually made a comment about it where they were like, yeah, the West have just an obsession with forcing this shit into games and media. It's like, the Eastern developers aren't going to do that, which I have a ton of respect for. Because it's like, I think it's one thing, like, I don't mind having, like, gay people or black people or women in games. Like, I don't hate that. But when people won't shut up about it, I think that's when I have an issue with it. Because it's like, if people just... Because, like, we've had black people in games for fucking ages. Same with women. And, like, like, gay people as well. Like, we've had this in games for ages, but no one's, like, hyper-fixated on it.
Well, this is where, like, the main question comes in. They started hyper-fixating on it, like, in 2020. Well, not even, I think in 2020, and they were like, oh gosh.
Well, no, I think it was earlier than that, because you have characters like Rey Palpatine, who's like the quote-unquote strong female character, and you have like stuff like that, where like Disney or what have you started introducing it or what have you. The best games don't need validation. But it's just so stupid. Like, I find it funny that, it's gotta be a new perspective, because it's like Elden Ring won Game of the Year for 2022, and that game didn't push any woke agenda. Like, it was made by Eastern developers, who just made a good game.
Well, I mean, the same thing can be said for God of War.
So it must have been a new thing. Like a new, like, perspective or what have you.
Well, I don't know, it depends, because, like, when God of War Ragnarok was coming out, Angraboda, the giant that Atreus was talking to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people were so hyper-fixated on that. Like, people were so hyper-fixated on her and saying, oh no, and I'm sitting like...
Venom Smash.
And, like, I'm sitting there just, like, when this was going on, I'm sitting there like, so I have a question. How does this affect Kratos' legacy? Like, does this affect the story? No.
I remember doing Black Ops 1, one of the selling points of the Shangri-La map was the introduction of female zombies. I know, it's like...
And plus, another thing for the IGN thing, for them, them to try to actually get certain studios, like Japanese, Chinese, and Korean studios. The main reason why they don't want to is because it's out of their jurisdiction. It's literally out of their jurisdiction. Like,
yeah, it's like, and that's why I have a massive respect for like Stellar Blade in particular, because I remember like people having an issue with it because like the main character's like hot, but it's like. I just respect, like, the balls of the developers, because it's like, they clearly don't care. They're just like, okay, we're just gonna make a good game, and that's gonna be the end of the story.
Yeah. Because it's like,
if there's a woman who has, like a quote-unquote attractive look, like, who cares? But it's like,
I mean, here's the thing, I think one of the developers...
I honestly think that I think that both sides of the story are dumb. Like, I hate it when people, like, hyper-fixate.
Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
I hate it when people hyper-fixate on,
How's it looking?
like, something that like, the idea that something needs, like, all of these, like, propaganda, like, all of these, things, like, in their media. Like, they need, like, woke elements or what have you. But at the same time, I hate the other side of the argument, where it's like, a game could come out that's, like, legitimately fantastic, and people ignore, like, 99% of the content just to focus on the fact that it has woke stuff in it. Like, I think both sides of the argument are so dumb.
Yeah. I just think that it's, like, one of those things where, like, you really can't, like, hyperfixate on it at all. But it's, like, one of those things where, like, if they see one thing, they're like, no, I can't play this.
What's the other half?
Yeah, it's like people, like,
it's
like, you have people who legitimately didn't buy the Miles Morales game, like, for quote-unquote obvious reasons, because it's like a, It's like
Oh, yeah, of
it's
course,
like it's just so shit that we have people like that in the world.
With the most.
Like, it really
And
is.
two, if they wanted to, because like one of the arguments that like people have made is just like they're like, okay, so why is Miles in Spider-Man 2? It's like, oh my gosh.
Personally, I think Miles would look great in a red and blue suit. Nah, I think red and black is just always what my go-to for Miles.
I don't know. I really don't like the red and black, so I'm more prefer his 2099 suit.
Woo!
Or his,
I hate the people that say
biggest
Sam
cat.
Wilson isn't Captain America because he's black. I mean, I think Sam Wilson, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about it, to be honest.
I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, I don't feel anything about it considering that I'm like, okay, so this has happened before, so I'm not really surprised either. But it's just like, here's the thing. It's one of those things to where it's like people will panic about it, and it'll be like, okay, why he's Sam Wilson's Falcon, not Captain America. He doesn't have any original villains. And I'll sit there and I'll be like,
I mean, to me, it's like so simple. Like, Steve Rogers is Captain America. It's just that simple.
yeah, like I can, like, here's the thing, like I could understand like if you prefer Steve. Don't get me wrong. But it's like when you bring up the fact that Sam Wilson is Black Captain America or whatever, I'll sit there and I'll be like, let me think about this for a second. So let me get this straight. So you don't like the idea of that, okay? So by that logic, then you shouldn't like Miles then.
For me, if Spider-Man was, say, a red and black color
I
scheme,
use
it would
it as a
take away
joke,
from the black
so.
suit. No, I think Peter Parker can do a red and black suit. Yeah, like, of course he can.
And two, another thing is for the fact that, like, at least this is what I usually look at it as, I don't care who Captain America is. Like, of course, Steve Rogers is Captain America. Falcon is also Captain America. This has been known. You wanna know what I thought? It's been known even before then, too.
Swing kick.
That's the issue. Like, it's been known. Because, like, even in Winter Soldier... Like, even in Winter Soldier, Steve was like, oh, he's actually a really cool person. Like, he's like, okay, he's actually really cool. You know, he actually knows his way
What I
around.
find funny
you
is
know,
that a cool name for Miles would be Black Widow. No, because that's Natasha Romanoff.
Actually, I just thought of, like, a really good argument. Why doesn't anybody call Black Widow woke? Female
Black Widow quite literally wouldn't make sense for Miles.
It wouldn't. But Rep, I just thought about something. I'm actually gonna blow your mind for a second. The people that are saying that female characters are woke, couldn't the same thing be applied to Black Widow?
How?
By logic, they say that female characters are woke, and say that females beating up on males is woke in media. Well, then why is it that in her movie, and also in every single piece of media, why is she flat out beating up men?
Because female characters can beat up male characters.
Yeah, try telling that to every single person that's acting like it's new. And yes, I also like Domino from Deadpool too.
It's a funny thing, the last Super Soldier to fight Hulk was Abomination. He got his ass handed to him. Okay. Sit on your ass, boy.
Oh yeah, that is facts. That is facts. That actually is true. How about putting Miles on Volume Ghost Spider? That's Gwen.
Blue screen of death. Love the reference.
Yeah, I'm leaving that.
Huh?
Charge got absolutely destroyed.
Ah. Yeah. You'll be fine. Yeah, this is getting a bit out of hand.
You just reminded me of Star Wars then. No, I think it's that one guy. I think it's like, this is getting out of hand.
The Black Widow movie is that they mentioned the Iron Man villain Crimson Dynamo. I just found the movie so boring, that's why I remember that one scene.
Pretty much. Women
Honestly,
beating up men is woke, they must hate
yeah.
Batgirl, Catwoman, Wonder Woman, etc. Well, like, women beating up men isn't the issue. I think it's just how it's, like, implemented. So, like, if Wonder Woman beats up a man, like, I don't think anyone's gonna give a shit, because, like, she's strong as fuck. But it's like typically in media, it's like if you have, like, a normal, like, female fighter fighting, like, a male fighter, it's like, generally speaking, like, they ain't gonna do shit, because, like, it's just fucking biology, like, men are stronger than female, like, women, like, genuinely. But it's like, that doesn't mean that women can't win, it's just that there's different ways to write that fight. But it's like, when you have women just, like, fucking 1v3ing 3 blokes, it's not hard, it's very difficult to believe. Because that's just not how things go.
BIOS reset. Nice.
COD Zombies is woke, because they made a little girl control the zombies.
Swinging and combat changes.
My god.
I think it's just funny though, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay. I'm not really surprised. So, like, here's the thing, the moment that I was like, okay, so yeah, female characters, okay, I was like, okay, whatever. So cool.
Well, it's like, the thing that's always funny is that, like, if you press people on their, like, arguments, like, long enough, eventually they just come across as hypocrites, because it's like, I remember when, like, Joker, for example, he hated, like, how not comic accurate, in Tom Spidey was, but then he was okay with Tinkerer being literally different in every way, just because she's hot. Like, quote-unquote.
That defeats the whole entire purpose of the argument.
Yeah, no shit. It's like, if you press people on something hard enough, eventually they just come across as hypocrites.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home.
Oh, but you see, Joker lets it slide because the character gave him a boner at least.
I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want
Unlike the woke Mary Jane.
The fact that you actually
Subjective, get a new argument.
So crazy.
Thank you, give me more electrical power.
Bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Oh no, you can do 50,000 volts to the nipples again.
venom power.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because it stings?
Oh, well, fucking idiot I am.
Isn't Tinkerer a minor in this game?
Remember venom
I'm
power.
pretty sure she's like 18, isn't she? That's like of age in England, anyways, because we're just better at life. Whew. Yeah, like people just find a way to make everything just negative. It's so dumb. But like, let's be honest, Ultimate Joker is also a minor. I refuse to believe that he is
And
an
what you're
adult.
standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is new form. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem clean,
500 years worth of energy? I don't think that's 500 years worth. Wait, did they say that was 500 years
They
worth of
literally
energy?
just said it, yeah, pay attention.
Okay,
And then, worldwide.
we can't base it off of this.
Get ready for a planet powered by new form. Roxxon.
But we can't base it off of that either, so if anybody says that that's planetary, it's not planetary.
What was that?
There we go. A new world, powered by sticky stuff.
No sign of anybody.
No.
Broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something.
What is this?
Oh, thanks, game, for giving me my favorite gun.
What were they gonna do with it?
Spider Sense? Hey, Miles was nerfed, he didn't react in time. Oh, what's that? Spider-Man's allowed to be caught off guard? Well, I never.
Man, that's not what just not.
No, yeah, Spider Sense he's not allowed to, or else he's not.
Fucking hell, you guys have been... Hello, you okay? Yeah, not bad. But hell, these guys' arms are massive. Don't want to know what they were doing to get arms that size.
Yeah, Yankee's right. Venom's a good name.
Hi there. Yay. You just unironically say you're gonna wreck me, Spider-Man. My goodness, you need to touch grass.
Haven't seen you guys before.
Hi there. Yay.
Glow sticks.
Yeah, like, MCU Captain Marvel is quite literally the definition of a Mary Sue. Not like a strong female character. Whoever just shot me? Thanks. You've now given me a reason to, like, end your existence.
Well, actually, Spider-Man does not kill people.
I am no Spider-Man.
Then what are you?
Big Mac McGuinness.
How many times have you said that this stream?
Just the once, actually.
Oh wow.
Make
Alright, well, I think one of the plays to start this drinking game. Take a shot every time he says Big Mac McGuinness.
Oh shit, that's a nuke!
Kaboom. That's a nuke.
Oh, I just missed everyone, well done me.
With what, a nuke?
Yeah, apparently, they were too fast.
How do you miss
was
people? Literal nuke.
Ours was nerfed. Stop shooting me. Rude.
Oh, I can't find a Havoc.
He's got some kind of electricity. Really? What gave it away? That's your friend? Oh, thank you. You're with that knobhead? The perks of ultimate difficulty. You get to just beat the crap out of these people.
It's a bit rude, that.
Hey, they started it.
Fair enough.
Hi there. Yeet! Woo! Woo! Surprise, bitch! And I'm dead. Fuck's sakes. Wait. Thanks for just instantly lasering all of my health, you prick. Ganky, bad time. What did Synthetic Man call you? Like a... I don't even want to think about what Synthetic Man called you. Have fire extinguisher.
Wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay. I'm trying to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
Whew! Hey guys, I think he has web powers. Really? Hiya! Come here. Finish him. Can I have the impact webbing, please? That would make life very much worth living. Thank you. Whew! Synthetic Man is not authentic. What do you mean? He's the most believable racist I know.
Wait, how? No, I'm joking.
Hey there, boys! How you been? Yeet. How about now? Ooh, the finisher.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
that was weird.
Synthetic man is a sin.
It disconnected me from the
Not a
whole
human.
Where are the humans? There it is.
Synthetic man is a
There's
sin.
not a lot of humans during on planet Earth, but you know.
Submit, human.
Did you know there's an easier way to take these guys out?
No, it's because I'm on ultimate difficulty and I'm level 1. These guys are just bullet sponges. And also fist sponges as well.
I don't think you shoot bullets as Spider-Man.
I do shoot fists.
Roxxon security.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, those blades are just not spinning fast enough to keep that fucking thing in the air. The blades are like this. And suddenly...
The blade.
Now, for feck's sakes, even in my video games, I can't escape the bloody pigeons.
I gotta get home.
Oh, and by the way, it gets worse in this game.
Seriously, I spawn in, the first thing I see is that. Bloody parrot. Right, can I level up? What do I want? What do I want, actually? Do I want Venom Jump?
Hold up, I find hilarious how people get mad at a
Web
completely
yank,
different
that
culture
doesn't sound great.
and on a completely different side of the world.
What do I fancy? Yeah, we'll get Venom Jump, why not? Sounds fancy. Oh, plus 5% damage to all Venom stunned enemies. Great, can't wait to never use that. Hello, is it tea time? Miles. Enter apartment.
Call to change out here.
Question. Is it weird to have dinner at 10 PM?
No.
No.
Okay.
4 PM, yes, that's where I draw the line.
I mean, I'll have it between like 4 and 6, so...
What if he just takes off his mask and just goes inside?
Or enemies! You're not allowed to
Synthetic man feels
live!
like an android programmed to piss off as much people as possible. Well, no, he's just a basement dweller, like, that's pretty much it. Fish.
Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
And that's that, my legs are broken.
I love how no one's seen Miles, yet he just appears from his room.
What was that?
All good. Little spill.
Ganky, you twat. You just dropped the fucking...
It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito.
No! You made Rio sad.
Qué guapo.
God damn it.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music, set the mood? Nacho.
Put on some music, set the mood. What kind of fucking party is this?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks
You're
for-
literally my mum. Like,
Hello?
fucking hell, are you good? Are you on crazy pills? You on glue? Has that cooking done it? What's happened? Hang on, can she cut carrots unlike a certain ant I used to know? The fuck is she cooking? They look like presents.
What
the fuck are they? They literally look like Christmas presents wrapped up.
Well, it's Christmas in the game, Rip. Come on.
It's like, fuck you, I'm boiling all your presents instead. What the hell is that? I don't even know. It's like, what the fuck is this? What is this vegetable?
¿Él dijo qué? No, no te creo. Ese hombre está loco.
What is being cooked here? The only thing that I recognise is the salad. Like, cucumber, red onion, tomato, what else is here? Are those pasties? Yeah, they gotta be. This is the most random, like, Christmas meal I think I've seen in my life.
18 years in Brooklyn without a stay.
Oh,
Then we moved to Harlem.
the clutch!
Sign.
Turn
Get
on the Christmas tree.
Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me too.
Hold
I
on,
love
let me
that
see
little guy.
something.
No,
I'm not
Christmas
even
like a
doing
Brooklyn
anything.
Christmas tree!
I miss hearing him say that.
Okay, there we go.
Christmas mood.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad.
Captain America reference.
Wait, no, more of that.
Oh, no!
What is in here?
Yes, man.
Fuck. Well, at least got my challenge
What
done.
the fuck is there coffee in a can? I've just noticed that.
I gotta turn on the lights. Too dark in here. There we go.
What kind of apartment is this? I've just realised. It's funny because I've been looking at like apartments myself to like, you know, there will come a time where I need to move out and I need to go and live my life. This place is nice, I wouldn't mind living here.
Well, it depends. Are you trying to move like closer to England?
I'm not, I live in England, you twat.
My bad. Are you moving to the other side of...
Jesus! Hey, Bankai with the $10, thank you so much.
While I don't think I just remembered a glaring plot hole in this game. This takes place 1 year after the first game, and Miles was 15 at the time and is now 17 in this game.
I just remembered
So
a glaring
Miles
plot
aged
hole
2
in this
years
game.
in
This
1
takes place 1 year after the first game. Miles was 15 at the time and is now 17 in this game, so how did Miles age 2 years in 1 year? We don't actually know his birthday, so like, for all we know, he could be like...
There's a prequel comic.
Well, no,
So-
like, all I'll say is, like, so imagine if Miles's birthday was in August, and the first game took place in July, right? So, like, his birthday was right around the corner. Basically what I'm trying to say is, like, 1 year on, but, like, in Christmas, it's like, it would still be 1 year on, but he'd technically be 2 years older, because, like, his birthday was, like, right around the corner in, like right after the events of the PS4 game, for example. But yeah, thank you for the $10. I can't wait to spend that on Wham Bars. Thank you very much. I'm very, very responsible with my money.
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned.
But yeah, I don't see that as the plot hole, honestly. I see that as more of a, in the prequel novel...
Who is
his
the Spider-Man?
was already around the corner, so it's kind of like one of those things where I was like, okay, yeah.
Although just casually chilling in
Dad ever caught the guy.
Mum's room. Between her talks of inviting guests round and having music to set the mood, maybe I shouldn't be in here. No. Miles, get off of the bloody Christmas records.
Mom and Dad would move when this came on.
Right, let's go to a normal battle royale.
Annoyingly, I might actually have to use that money to get a new hard drive for my PC, because both the hard drives are just packed up. So I can only install a couple of games, which is stupid. Especially since Call of Duty takes up, like, what, 200 gigs or some shit? Like, it's absolutely stupid.
Greatest record ever.
Wait, how many gigs does Black Ops 6 take up?
Well, you have to download the Call of Duty, like, launcher in order to actually play it. So, like, the actual game isn't that big, but, like, if you include everything, it's like you have to have, like, 200 gigs. It's fucking stupid. Like, it is easily the biggest game I've ever seen. It's not even got that much content, which is stupid. Get an SSD. Yeah, I was thinking of getting the, like, a Samsung SSD.
Finn?
Since there's, like, a couple of really good ones.
Fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you.
Better than hard drives. Yeah, I might try it. Might get an SSD, like a USB
A
one.
lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come
Can you still hear me, Rift?
No, I
Dinner's
can't.
almost ready. Finn, I'm so
Hello?
glad you could make it.
Am I listening?
God
Thanks
damn
for
it.
Okay, cool.
inviting me, Miss Morales. We missed
Did he
you.
not?
He didn't. The joke went right over your head. Can you hear me, Rift? I respond right away to you, and that you just don't get it.
Genki, this is Finn.
Can you hear me, Rift? No, I
Other
can't.
best friend.
Doesn't that kind of clue you in that there is a chance I can hear you?
You made a
My God, Americans.
Energy converter?
I can't hear him. Mustn't be me. I can't hear anyone.
Oh, bloody hell, the power went off. No, it's probably this mood, setting the mood thing that Rio was on about.
so.
God knows what they get up to in the dark.
I promise I will it when I fix your doorbell.
Hey, maybe he was born in Texas or something. That's something you do in the South, right?
Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
During the events of the Universe Release, Peter said Miles are 15. You need to focus on... Oh, yeah, so the prequel comic would come right after that, then, because there's a prequel.
Here we go. Oh, why am I the jump master? Hell no.
Well, in the bio, it's confirmed that he's 15 in the bio.
People on the roof.
Well, no, but like that's what I mean. Like, like after the DLC takes place, his birthday could be like a couple of days after that, or like a couple of weeks after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't think his birthday is like a plot hole. It's just like
There's the transformer.
his birthday must have happened like very soon after the PS4 game.
Bioelectricity.
Then they have the Marvel Spider-Man 2 prequel novel. We don't know anything about his age in that.
Really hope no one can see me.
So like for all we know, like Miles could be 18 and at the end of Spider-Man 2 or in the game. So it's kind of like one of those things.
Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP.
Well,
'Cause there is a
shite,
time
now
shift.
what? Can't be spotted, can't be spotted, can't be spotted. Excuse me, coming through. God damn it, Miles, are you a melon or something, like?
Actually, does anyone else even notice this? Like, do you know how many people are outside just looking at him? And he's probably like,
Is Miles still
huh?
outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now.
How the hell does
I'm
no
sorry,
one
I'm
notice
playing
that?
with
He
it.
literally just shut the window.
I'm sorry, I'm playing with a teammate
He's on
whose
the
name is
oh
Hippos
my-
Can Fly.
This is making me upset. Why are you doing that? Why would you not just go? Why would you not? Why would you not just go back outside into your room? You had an excuse.
I got this.
You prick. You've. Oh my days! I've just realised she's wearing a rainbow jumper. Game woke. Sorry.
Oh well, we're dead.
Oh wait, Echo.
Christmas
Yeah.
dinner.
I'm playing with someone whose name is Hippos Can Fly.
Amazing.
A few rounds ago, I was playing a game, and they said that the new Killmaster was Shrek the Sheep.
I love this. Christmas. Christmas time. Like, look at how much fucking food they have, and there's only 4 of them.
Oh, dick faces. Maybe next time don't drop me in the hot spot.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
why?
The person that ate a whole bunch of fish
Like,
in
bloody
fall
hell,
one
and they
time.
ate all of it!
You still in
Like,
robotics?
my mum cooks for 6 at Christmas, usually, and there's not that much.
Nerd.
Says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey.
Rip, there's a lot of things that one person can eat
Does your brother
by
Rick
themselves,
still work for
even
Roxxon?
I know.
Well, yeah, you're American, but, like, still.
I don't know how
Yes,
anyone
look at the size of him, he's
after
fat.
seeing your
Miles
last
needs it to
movie
gain the
ad,
protons and
you
calories.
read for Simon Krieger's
But, like,
Jugular.
that's so much food!
Genki.
And no one knows
You
he's
have a certain
Spider-Man.
flair for social media. Could you
Super
say a word
metabolism.
about tomorrow's rally?
Like, yeah, I know that Genki isn't exactly a ferret, but, like, come on.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here.
The thing that honestly makes Spider-Man 2 have a pass for me is that they didn't change Rio. Like, she's still just as perfect in the second game as she is in, like, all 3 games.
You want to proofread these before I post
They're just gonna freak out whenever they. Wait, just what if Sable was in the game? Just randomly just shows up.
Just Sable just appears.
Oh,
Just
God.
randomly just shows up. Everything just goes.
Oh dear.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
Oh, let's go. My teammate left. Now there's only 2 of them. So I
Rio
love
is
that.
best mum. Yeah, exactly.
Want to talk about it?
Not
Like, I don't know what would be, like...
Hey, how are you handling the movie?
Do you know what I wish we had? I wish we had more scenes with Peter and Rio.
It's fine.
Like, not like in, like, a relationship sense, but, like, the only time that they really interact in the PS4... In the,
I hate it.
Well, no, I don't think they interact at all in the PS4 game.
It's
Aside from...
Nah, well, the only
aside from, like, the funeral and, like, a couple of phone calls.
You need to
Yeah.
find a good restaurant.
And then in
A
Spider-Man
barber shop,
2,
somewhere you can shoot
it's
hoops.
mostly when he's Spider-Man, and obviously she doesn't know he's Spider-Man. And...
Wait, she does.
Huh? Does she?
hang out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just
What the fuck does she know that?
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework.
Okay, so how she knows that's because
Okay.
is because the fact that Miles is because the fact that she knew that Miles was being taught. Like, okay, so you know that scene as soon as okay, so you know the scene towards the end as soon as Rio finds out that Miles is Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She put 2 and 2 together.
Miles,
How?
you awake?
As soon as Miles found out, as soon as Miles found out, she's like, "Oh, Peter's working
Also,
at
are
Peace."
you like snogging your mic or something? Bloody hell.
Thing I've ever seen before.
Who?
But
You.
I ran it through a disassembly
No.
so I could reverse engineer the plug
Controller.
architecture and
Oh yeah.
Wait, what are you buying?
You just fell
But
asleep, didn't you?
it's just due to the fact of like,
Miles!
as soon as you figured out that Miles was Spider-Man, self-deduction whenever he was at the Feast Center should have automatically assumed, oh,
Thank you.
Miles and Peter are actually really cool friends.
Yeah, man.
Something's really weird.
I'm connected.
As far as I'm aware, at
Peter's
least
his
she doesn't
mentor.
know he's Spider-Man.
Let's test drive this baby.
I mean, in the phone call though, like in the phone call where she calls Peter, she says his name. Like she says his name, like, okay, so you know that.
Constant practice.
Well, it's obvious that they have each other's phone number.
Okay, and
It's very like in the phone call, Rio said Peter.
okay, and like, how does this prove he's Spider? Like she knows he's Spider-Man.
Honestly, I really don't. Hold on, because like it.
Like Peter has Aunt May's phone number. Does that mean Aunt May's Spider-Man? Like I don't get how having a phone number equates to knowing he's Spider-Man.
And report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Because it's like Miles never tells Rio. Miles never tells Rio that Peter's Spider-Man. Hey Leon, how you doing, buddy? I personally never cared about Finn in this game.
Aaron Davis.
Yeah, she's definitely the weakest of the villains. Of like the main villains, I guess.
Coincidence.
Like Doc Ock's better, Kraven's better, Negative's better. I had a debate with someone over the Batman movie, and he was complaining about woke propaganda because they made Catwoman James Corden black, and it said it doesn't matter.
Oh Jesus! I don't know how to answer that, and I'm not even gonna answer that.
Still, could be worse. Could be you could be what Quantum TV had to say about her.
Top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait.
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh. He's on vacation.
I think that she put it. Hold up, let me see, because like I haven't even.
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be what. It's not as bad as what Quantum TV said about her, and I'm not even gonna say that on stream because it's horrible.
This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night.
Honestly, there was a really good question about how she found out, but like I guess it's for the fact that like
Caught him hanging around my stuff.
when Miles was working at the Feast Center, I guess that's what kind of caused that to go off. Because why would here's the thing, why would he say why would he say, hey, I'm going to going to go train with Spider-Man for a little bit? Like why would he?
Like for help?
Because he is
We have a
Spider-Man.
way to get in touch.
No, I'm talking about like whenever he. No, I'm talking about like whenever. What the, why won't my gun go through?
Figured you were the right person to call.
Hey, cool.
Okay, now there you
Let's see,
go.
Miles Morales is running at a pretty stable 90 FPS.
But I think somewhere between that, it was kind of like a sign, or probably Miles just told her off screen or something.
But it's like, I very much doubt he has.
Well,
So people should not be on the internet and should instead be in Arkham Asylum.
using the
Lol.
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app.
Oh, this is a sweep. I'm actually. Oh, and by the way, Bonkai, I'm actually making a video about that.
Spider-Verse Miles versus Insomniac Miles, who wins?
There's a sensor.
I mean, I'm making a video about that, but I'm just gonna say it
I
is.
swear down, you've been making this fucking video for like years now at this point.
Yeah, it's not like with new stuff. I'm having to go back and find everything because I'm still struggling with the black suit.
Spider
Peter
Zed!
thing.
Gotta go, goodbye. Yeah, no worries, dude, take care.
Like I'm struggling with the black suit Peter thing at the moment, so it's kind of like one of those things.
Why are you struggling with Black Suit Peter?
Because I need to know if he scales to him. Like it's kind of hard to tell if he scales to him because it's kind of like one of those things to where it's like meteorite boost versus not meteorite boost. Because in that scene in that scene it's very clear that the suit changes, so it's more or less like I'm inferring it.
There we go, take care.
Relays are being scanned by something.
This should be sent to the asylum. Lol.
And plus, if Miles got doubled in power because of his evolved venom powers, it made sense for black suit to get twice as strong, like as soon as the suit transforms. That's the part where I'm struggling at.
Fish.
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind.
I've just realised his suit looks very much like the No Way Home final swing suit. Which is weird because this came out 1 year before No Way Home did.
Whoa.
Like the shade of blue, the logo. It just reminds me of the No Way Home final swing suit.
She was probably told Peter Spider-Man between games. Probably.
This tech has a pretty unique RF.
I mean, it's definitely possible, considering Peter's secret identity is fucking stupid in the second game, since Genki knows.
Well, I mean, Genki put it together through deductive reasoning and figured out, at least, this is what I think, Genki found out that...
Increases the range of Venom Punch splash damage.
Well, at least Miles was Spider-Man, and I guess he already knew who Peter was. And I guess Genki told... I guess Miles told Genki,
I do want that,
Peter's
actually.
going to be working at the school.
That ability
Spider-Man's
awesome.
going to be working at the school.
If Arkham Batman had the
right now.
Tinkerer's weaponry, could he beat Kraven? No.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
Because the technology just wouldn't... It's like... Because it's like, even like a weaker Miles, like he could like bypass or he could like deal with Tinkerer's tech. So it's like... And Kraven can fight like a stronger Miles. He can fight characters who scale to a stronger Miles, etc.
Oh, and by the way, people are saying that Miles was weak because he got beat by Kraven. I'm like...
I mean, who didn't get beat by Kraven?
I mean, I'm like, who didn't get beat by Kraven? Kraven didn't even... Like, the whole entire point of that fight was for the fact that he thought Miles was going to kill Negative, not let him escape.
I don't think Miles scales to Black Suit Peter. I think he could possibly scale to Black Suit Peter, but I don't think he scales to Symbiote Peter.
I don't know. I would say he scales to Symbiote Peter.
I don't agree with that.
I mean, for me, like, it's based off of Peter being meteorite boosted and having evolved Venom powers.
Yeah, I
So
know,
that's the
but
way I
like,
look at it.
but like either way, like based on the fight, they still don't scale to each other. Like, I think it's pretty obvious that Peter was the stronger one of the two.
I mean, yeah, because like that's not an accurate representation of how that fight would go.
Yeah, so it's like Miles doesn't scale to Symbiote Peter.
Okay. Hope the trains are running again.
I think
mean,
he would
just...
possibly scale to Black Suit Peter, but like... He would only scale to Black Suit Peter in like physicals, but it's like, that doesn't mean that he would be able to beat people that Black Suit Peter can beat. Because like, for example, Black Suit Peter, like, it's like even though he was physically superior to Lizard, he still needed the healing factor in order to win. So it's like, even though Miles could very well beat Lizard in a physical fight, I honestly don't, like, he's strong enough to do it, especially with the electricity. But like, without the healing factor, I just don't think Miles would be able to do it. Like, I think there's more to it than just raw physical stats. So it's like, I think Miles would possibly be able to give, I think he'd possibly be able to like, give Lizard a good fight.
Maybe now you can see him again.
But
I mean, the
Lizard
way that
would
I
probably still come out on top.
I mean, it depends. The way that I kind of looked at it was I pretty much looked at the way that he got boosted by the meteorite prior to actually going to fight him. So I'm like,
wait, going to fight who?
Before he went, like I based it off of the meteorite. I based it off of him getting boosted by the meteorite itself.
Yeah, like when?
When the symbiote actually, like when the symbiote like yanked its tendrils out and it changed, like.
No. I mean, like, because you said getting amped, but you said getting amped before he went on to fight someone. Like, who did he go on to fight?
Before he went to go to fight Kraven.
I mean, yeah, but like, and like.
Okay, I know there's no stats for that, but like basically I'm inferring that because basically I'm basing this off of like the preference or basing this off of the fact that if we're looking at it, basically the suit got boosted because of the meteorite, but
I know
there's no stats to see how much he got boosted by.
I've got a theory. You're trying to intercept new form. Am I close?
It's like that was base black suit. We're talking about like symbiote suit Peter, so it kind of reverted itself back.
Well, can I say something about that?
He is
Just
spawned
joined.
in.
Just spawned. But yeah, I just wanted to mention the main reason I think that Miles doesn't scale the Black Suit Peter is the main factor that Kraven was like pretty much interested in Black Suit Peter the moment he appeared, and he never even considered Miles as an equal.
Nope.
So it's like if he already thinks Black Suit Peter is worth his time even before he gets a symbiote amp, I think that's enough to justify that like Black Suit Peter even before touching the meteorite is above Miles, since Kraven deduced as much.
Pretty much.
I mean, yeah, I can see why.
You've
Not
also,
to mention,
you've
like,
also got quite a lot of factors going into that fight. For example, like Miles having to abuse sound waves. You have Peter, like, pretty much, like, by the third phase of the fight, he was pretty much fighting himself rather than fighting Miles. And even then, he was still able to, like, be a problem for Miles.
well, it's also that factor. Do you think that Peter would be going more all out on Miles than he was on Kraven? And even then, against Kraven, he was holding back.
Yeah, but, like, also I think Miles wouldn't beat Peter because of the healing factor.
Well, I don't even think the healing factor would come into effect because they, like, the symbiote, I'm not sure if it increases Peter's durability or not, but it's just like he should be immune to fire.
I mean,
it's like
Venom
regardless-
increases Harry's durability, so I think it stands to reason.
Yeah.
I mean, here's another factor, considering that you're playing the Miles game, and I'm not sure if this would be applicable, but Miles can get hurt by, like, say, or knocked out by, say, Rhino or Tinkerer, or be injured by them, and I know he gets stronger later, but it's kind of an indication that Peter would also scale to Rhino in his attacks, so it's like, even base Peter should have enough force to knock out Miles, and he's even stronger than that now in the second game.
Wait, but Miles scales to Rhino though.
No, but Peter also scales to Rhino. They all scale to each other. I'm saying that if Peter could take Rhino's force,
Peter doesn't scale to Rhino in the same way that Miles does in this game.
No, I understand that. What I'm saying is Peter is still capable of harming and tanking Rhino's attacks. So it's like he should be applicable to the same amount of force.
I know, but he's not capable of literally ragdolling Rhino like Miles can do.
Yeah, but it's like what I'm trying to say is the amount of force
that on Peter. I mean, yeah, no shit. You put the comic version of a character, they're obviously going to neg an adaptation because comics is amazing.
But yeah, it's mostly just due to Miles' Venom powers. But I'm just talking about like yeah. But it's like that's mostly Miles' Venom powers. I'm just talking about a pure like force, like physical strength, like factor. It's where that you know, if you can take an attack, you should be able to like you know, induce the same amount of force.
Yeah. Like that was the only reason why I would scale him that because of the evolved Venom powers, but.
Well, it's just like without them, it's hard to press to say that Miles would beat Rhino, you know, raw strength-wise, but he can still like fight him if that makes sense.
Yeah. And I know that someone's gonna, and I know that the Roxxon fee doesn't count, but it still counts.
Like the amount of force necessary. Like even in the second game, you can pretty much argue that it's unless the Spider-Man like grew exponentially in power, like all the villain should scale to like around the same level as Sandman's level of force, if not just a little bit below it.
I mean, at the most, yeah. But it's like one of those things to where it's like, with the new Sandman calc,
like I narrowed it down so that it's not like you know, country level, but it's like even then it's still high.
Yeah. I mean, I know the lizard.
No. When I say continental, not country, because it's still country. I'm high.
Yeah. Like I know that.
Yeah, I think continental.
I wonder what the people think, just like seeing me like just like fucking flailing around trying to do this. Haha! There we go. Right.
Well, nice window.
Oh shit! Okay. Whoops.
I'm joking.
You gotta web it.
Okay, one more.
Get it. And then.
Why are there only 3 squads left? This game is trash.
Yeah, man.
And plus, I was actually planning to scale Heimdall really soon.
From Ragnarok?
Yeah, I'm planning to scale him very soon.
got trains on the tracks.
The problem is I don't know who to put him up against.
We got it. Flop.
Put him against someone with precog.
Controls here too, but not the generator.
Like Hermes, or like someone fast like Hermes.
There we go.
I mean, I'm really tempted to put him up against Odin, but like...
No, Odin wouldn't... Odin's too much for him.
Yeah.
Like, I even argued that not even, like, Thor is below Odin, and Thor was... And, you know, Heimdall was scared of Thor.
Nailed it. We connected the thingy-majig.
I mean, he's also stated to at least... Kratos even said that he has killed a god with precog before.
Yeah, but no, he said he's fought fiercer gods.
He's fought worse gods than that, yeah.
Well, it's like Heimdall's just a spoiled, like, brat who just acts like he's hot shit until he gets, like, his ass kicked.
Yeah. I mean, I like Heimdall because he's my favorite boss in the whole entire game.
Well, no, he has a very punchable face and personality.
Miles! Everyone talks about how D16 is the best character in Transformers 1, and people, personally, whilst I do see why, personally, my favorite character was Orion Pax. Yeah, I get that.
Everybody likes Orion Pax.
I mean,
I think they're both well written. Well, they're both well written. It makes sense how D16 became who he is and Orion became Optimus. It's like everything in that film's well written.
Yeah, I really like that film a lot.
Like, the only one I can say that is partially bad writing is maybe Alita in some cases, because she said that Orion ruined her life because she saved Jazz. Yet later on, it's like, and then she wants to ruin his life because, you know, he did the right thing. I'm like, why?
Yeah, Bumblebee was just, or B20, B217 or what. Like,
he was just the calm character, the comic.
Yeah, Bumblebee was just kind of there. He got a participation reward.
I mean, Bumblebee was the most underrated goat in the movie.
How about Heimdall versus Hermes? I feel like Heimdall would nag Hermes, to be fair, but...
Another thing, too, that you had to take into account is his Bifrost arm. Or at least Heimdall's Bifrost arm.
I feel like Heimdall versus comic Spider-Man, maybe.
That's weird because he's beaten Quicksilver, who may have better feats than, like, you know, Heimdall.
I mean, the main reason why I want to scale Heimdall is, well, like so forth.
Alfred would adopt Spider-Man. Probably,
but
yeah.
I would say... Because in the fight, it's very clear that he has Foresight, which is basically precog. So, like, if anything, I would put him up against Kratos again to see how that fight would go. But, like, I really don't want to put him up against Kratos again.
Well, no, it's just, like, even past Kratos admitted that he's already fought fiercer gods in Heimdall. So it's like saying that if he even if a younger version of himself scales to those fiercer gods, yeah, younger Kratos would beat Heimdall.
Oh, shit, that's a bomb.
And that would scale Heimdall below Poseidon, I think.
Well, it's like, regardless of how you spin, Heimdall is just hot shit.
Yeah, like, he has like a pretty cool ability with his precog, but it's like, I feel like he's one of those characters where he relies on his abilities too much.
Well, it's like he has nothing else going for him.
Actually...
Because like you have a character like Kratos, where like if you can bypass his hacks, like he kind of just, his composure just falls apart very quickly.
Well, yeah, because like the moment that Kratos hits him is the moment where everything fell apart, because he said that no one's ever been able to hit him before, or at least he
so like
can't remember the last time that
I feel like he relies on his hacks way too much.
Well, if I were to understand it, it's like saying that if you read someone's mind, but it's like you've never resorted to actual intelligence because you just feel like that you could just read their minds and how it's, you know, play them that way. That's what it's like.
Yeah, it's like if you abuse your abilities and your abilities are like an instant win, it's like, are you really just, it's like you're not exactly getting better, you're just, you're pretty much
that's why there's this, well, that's why there's this notion that if you can hold back and beat someone, that's an indication that you are actually, you know, a threat, because it's saying you don't have to go all out to beat someone.
Yeah, it's like a good, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
So it's just one of those things, though, like, where, like...
And then there's characters, and then there's And then there's some characters where I just remember Deucalion's quote from Teen Wolf, and it's like it's just such an accurate statement as to how a fight would go.
I'm just thinking of that coach that you showed me where the guy is running over the bloody shirt and he just missed.
Oh, yeah, there was a funny clip that I tried showing you, I couldn't find it. He gets shot by an arrow and he's just panicking on the floor. Like, everyone's trying to keep him calm and he's just panicking. It's so funny.
It's like
yeah, but like,
no.
But yeah, Deucalion's, I need to introduce you to Deucalion, because he's also just a phenomenal villain. It's like, there's a moment where, like one of the werewolves like transform in front of him, and he's like, "Oh, stop! I'd have to be blind, deaf, and paralyzed from the neck down for you to be a friend to me." It's like Jesus. And the funny thing is that you believe him as well, because he's feckin' strong.
He just sounds like he's a man that's always stoned.
Yeah, Deucalion's just such a troll. Probably because he's the only British werewolf in the show. He just trolls everyone.
Wait, okay, Aces, I figured out how that fight actually worked. Pretty much, basically he's Spider-Man. Overwhelm his senses, and yeah, he's done.
That's
well,
not
I
how
mostly.
Spider-Man works.
Well, no, it's like the main reason I think Heimdall was able to be hit by Kratos is the fact that Kratos was like, you know, moving in a way that was almost predictable.
Overlord, who is Neon? Like, I know who Jack Doherty is. He's the person in like who joins like disagreement days. But who's the other person? Who is the other?
Oh yeah, he's an annoying streamer that doesn't touch grass.
I hate to leave, but I gotta go. See you later, bitch. Yeah, see you, dude.
But yeah, it's like whenever it comes to Heimdall, yeah, that is precog. But if you have him focusing on more than one thing, then it's kind of then he's not gonna keep up.
Patterson Batman versus Jason Voorhees. Oh Jesus, Jason Neggs. That is so bad.
Yeah, that's
especially if you use his comic feats. Like, holy shit! Like, you can get him to like hyperversal or some shit. Like, that is such a terrible matchup. That is such a Danko matchup right there. He puts like the Punisher against Michael Myers and unironically thinks Punisher stands any chance at all.
Like, put it like this: Freddy Krueger's enough to beat Robert Pattinson Batman.
Bro, Freddy Krueger like could take on all three Batman at once. And if it's in his realm, he just like bullies. What do I want? But attacks after a perfect dodge do 50% more damage. Yes, please. Sounds good to me.
Well, yeah, back to what you were saying about Heimdall, I don't think it's a matter of seeing... Because here's the thing, it doesn't matter if you can see the future in advance if you can't properly react to it at times. Like, I can see that a faster-than-light attack is coming my way, but if I don't dodge before it happens, I'm gonna get hit anyway.
I just came across a video saying, does Ben 10,000 need a series? I don't know what Ben 10 is about. What's your thoughts? Yeah! Fucking Ben 10, sure. Yeah, let's have it.
I kind of suspected when I saw the news.
Well, like, put it like this.
Jason Voorhees was so OP. Yeah, he's a horror character. He's OP as shit. Literally all of them are. Like, Michael Myers is also OP.
Well, it's just like, I think Michael Myers is a more interesting fight against Pattinson Batman than Jason.
Yeah, like, pretty much all the horror characters are OP. Like, Jason, fucking Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger. They're all OP. It's just because in it's just because in the films they look weak as shit. But like if you use like their comic appearances, it's like yeah they've done some bullshit things.
Well, it's like even if you wanted to say that they can be hurt by regular humans, it's like it still takes a lot out of just one person to kill them. That's why they can kill like hordes of just regular people.
You get in over your head, you give me a call. Here. Got it?
Got it. Thanks.
He knows your Spooderman. Yeah, like having a new Ben 10 series, I'd be down for that. Also, for the Ben 10 fans here, I am gonna do a short on Forearms vs Diamond Head. Maybe.
I know this sounds weird, but do you think Ben 10 Omnitrix should like turn into something else other than a watch?
How do you mean?
Like, say that it became something else. Like, let's say, like instead of let's say something you put in your hand, it's like say a suit or something else.
Well, it's actually funny you mentioned that, because there are some versions of... There's some versions of the watch, where it takes like different shapes. So like, for example, you have you have like the typical ones where there's one like a wristwatch, there's one like a bracer, and then you have the most notable example I can think of is the Ben 10K one, where it's like it's almost like two gloves or like two like wristbands kind of thing. But like usually it's always some kind of watch. I don't know why.
Well, I'm just imagining Ben wearing like a suit that's like black and with green outlays and the Omnitrix in his chest, and then he just twists it a little bit and then presses it, and then he becomes the alien that morphs, and then he morphs into it that way.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's an interesting concept, at least.
Plus, if he wanted to hide his identity, when he transforms back, he can just wear like something on top, like a mask or like a helmet or something. Just cover his identity.
It depends on what point in the timeline you're referring to, but like, his identity's public now. Fuck me, I just got killed. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you did a reboot or something, like a Ben 10 series, where it's just like you're trying to, you know, make it so that he has a secret identity, but make it work in context with, you know, how the Omnitrix works. So it's like when he immediately turns back, he's not immediately exposed, type thing.
I just feel like a watch makes like the most sense for him. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not arguing. I'm just like wondering if it'd be a good idea or not.
Power Rangers Morpher? Nah. I don't think that'd work, personally, but it is what it is. Oh shit, there's one of these things here.
Also, who's saying that Alfred... Who says that Alfred can neg Spider-Man?
Huh?
Yeah, it's like Darwin Abedin Ali. He's saying that Alfred negs Spider-Man. I'm like, which Alfred and, you know, which Spider-Man?
I mean, if it's Injustice Alfred, then yeah, because fucking give him a Krypton pill, it'll whoop his ass, but...
Yeah, but it's like, which one? If you're talking about Arkham
Incoming!
Alfred, oh, freaking way.
Oh, bollocks, wrong one.
Here's a question.
I think it's X and air to do the ground slam.
Do you think the demons can fight the symbiotes effectively?
If they can fight them without taking any hits, then maybe.
Yeah, it's just the negative energy that I think it's giving them, you know, like the
yeah,
only
like the
thing
negative
keeping them
energy
from
carries
being
them. If they take any damage, they're fucked, but...
Also, which horror character can Telltale Batman take on?
Not that many. Like, if I'm being, I don't know. That's interesting. See, like, there's a character that I've no idea how powerful it is, but it's such a fascinating character that I feel like Batman would be the ideal character to take it on. But I don't really know if it'd work.
I mean, if you say Saw, I would...
No, not Saw. I was thinking of the Smile Monster.
Never seen that.
Yeah, maybe don't. It's terrifying.
I mean, you already piqued my interest. I'm really scared anymore, so I'm gonna look it up.
Please don't.
Hey,
well, then, okay, you've been warned. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't worry.
As long as you don't play it over the mic, I don't care. And don't put it in the fucking server either.
You'll see.
Oh, I won't.
Good. Yeah,
because nothing really scares me anymore.
Because the whole idea with that creature is... Once it passes on the curse to you, you basically... It works on grinding down your mental fortitude, and it works on driving you insane, and then it kills you. But it's like, I feel like Batman would be... And, like, the characters in the verse that are, like, its victims, it's like the smart ones anyway, or, like, the main characters, let's be honest. they usually come up with fairly good plans to beat it, but whenever they try execute the plans, the creature is usually one step ahead, where it's like, oh yeah, you were actually hallucinating, your plan succeeding. Yeah, like, you're actually, like, not, like, beating me. But it's like, I feel like Batman, a guy literally based around contingency plans, he would be the ideal character to fight it, but, like, I don't know how powerful it is, that's the thing.
Yeah, because I'm watching the scene where it's, like, possessing Rose, but it's like, I'm not terrified by it.
Oh, I am, I don't like it. I don't like that.
Well, it's just like, I see the whole point of that what you're getting at, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, I don't know how this thing grinds down your mental fortitude.
Basically what it does is it shows you hallucinations, and it basically tries driving you insane, like, by any means necessary. So, like, it'll show you, like, just someone dying right in front of you in, like, a gruesome way. It'll show you, like, something happening that actually isn't real, but you don't know it's real. Like, it's horrifying. I don't like it.
So, in other words, if you know how to, like, you know, live your life without, like, if you're just chill every day, you see a corpse, like, fall in your lap, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, like one of the scenes in the film, which is quite fucked up. I think Rose goes to like a birthday party and like they unwrap one of the presents and it's just a head. Like, but it's not real. It's a hallucination. But it's just so fucked up. I hate it. It gives me so much
but I see what you
anxiety.
mean. I see how it can be terrifying, but it just seems like unless you're completely broken, it can't do shit against you.
It can attack you. Well, no, the thing with it is it can kill you, but it's very sadistic. So it's like, it won't kill you unless you're... Because it enjoys messing with its victims, so like, it could kill you, like, just normally. But it like, in character, it waits until you're, like, fully broken.
Can you fight it back or anything?
Time capsule's seen better days.
Well, the only times that characters fight it back, it's revealed to be in hallucinations that the creature creates. So, like, there's a scene in the film where, like, the creature is, like, strangling Rose, but she's able to light it on fire with a Molotov and, like, escape the room. But it's all revealed to be a hallucination. So, like, potentially you can damage it, but, like... They can never outsmart it, that's the thing. So, like, I wonder if Batman would be the ideal character to beat it. Because, like, mentally...
I see why you're saying that.
Because, like, mentally, he's bulletproof. And he's known for contingency plans. So maybe he could beat it.
Like, I'm just curious, because now that you brought it up, it's like I've never heard of this thing until you brought it up. I'm actually curious about it now. It's just like, I want to know...
Because in that scene where it kills Rose, it's like, that's at the very end of the film, where, like, it's tormented her for so long. And, like, she literally felt like she beat the thing. And she didn't. Like, so then, at the end of the scene, at the end of the film...
She just gave up.
Well, no, at the end of the film, she locks her boyfriend... Because how it passes on the curse is it does what you see it do to Rose. And then it kills itself whilst another person's watching. And through that trauma, it passes on the curse. So, Rose's boyfriend is on the outside of the house. She desperately locks all the windows and the doors to prevent him from getting in. The creature's already in the house with her. So, like, she can't do shit to stop it at that point. Like, she's fucked.
So she just wants to end the curse there, so that's why she doesn't want her boyfriend coming in. Because if she doesn't come in, it loses.
Pretty much, yeah. So, like, at that point in the film, like... It's tormented her so much, it tears off...
No, I'm late.
Well...
I gotta go.
You know what it does.
Then you know what I would do?
And she basically goes into, like, a catatonic state, like, just with the sheer fright of seeing its face. And then it possesses her.
Maybe.
Well, here's something I would do if I were Batman, and I know this may be against his, like, moral compass, but I would try to get the smiling creature to someone who otherwise deserves it, and can break... and then isolate that person until they, you know, go.
Well, the thing with that, though, is that, like... the thing with that is that, again, like, there are ways of, like, getting around the creature, but, like, it's revealed to be, like, a hallucination. Like, the creature is usually one step ahead, so, like, I'm curious as to how Batman would, like, adapt to it.
was so good to see.
Well, if I had to think of it, it's like you have to. It's like have you never seen The Witcher? But basically, there's this similar creature who pretty much does the exact same thing, where it makes you see hallucinations and everything. But the difference is that the person in question that it passes on to has to believe that they've seen or done something that was so horrific, and then that person in reality hasn't actually committed the crime, but they believe they did, and then that's how it's broken. But something like that. It's like if you want to get 2 steps ahead of a creature, you have to be 2 steps behind yourself, in a sense.
Yeah, because it's like the film actually had a sequel that came out this year, and one of the moments is they try
Check. Subway card. Check.
like they come up with a solution where like they could temporarily stop their heart, and that would count as them dying, but then they could be like resuscitated, and it'd be like technically you died, but you came back to life, so like it would break the curse, and like the creature still just outsmarts them. It's just like,
well, it's just weird because it seems like this creature, whatever it is, it's like I'm not sure if it can read minds, but it just seems entirely intelligent if it's able to.
Yeah, it's incredibly intelligent. So like it's implied that in the hallucinations, it's able to mimic like. Because, like, there's a moment in the film where Rose is talking to her therapist, and then, like, midway through the... It's actually such a really well-done scene, to be fair, where, she's talking to her therapist, and then she gets a phone call mid-therapy session, mid-session, from her therapist saying that she missed her session, and she looks up and the therapist is just smiling at her, so, like, the creature perfectly mimics like other human behavior, because like it just impersonated her therapist and she didn't know.
So here's a question: is there a way to be immune to his hallucinations? Is there like any like I wouldn't say religion, but some sort of like holy artifact or something that can like defend you from it?
As far as we're aware, no. Although the way that the second film ends is so interesting to think about, because like when Rose gets killed in the first film, she's on her own. And the curse only gets passed on to one person. But at the end of the second film, tons of people witness it. Well, no, we don't know that, but tons of people witness her death. So it's like, it's kind of crazy to think about. But it's just a fascinating villain. It's terrifying as shit, and I don't like it.
Well, what makes it terrifying is the fact you don't know how to beat it, and you don't know how to get past it. Like it's like
you don't know what's real anymore. That's one of the ways it grinds you down mentally, because like you literally don't know what's real anymore.
Well, it just seems like when it has its sights on you, if you don't know how to counter it at all, then you're pretty much screwed from the get-go. And I feel like that's what makes it terrifying. It's the idea that you hope there's a chance for escape, but it's like it won't come even at the very end.
I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works. Like, have you ever seen The Ring?
The Ring, yes.
Yeah, you know how, like, when you watch the cursed tape, it's like you've got 7 days to live? I don't know if it works like that, where, like, the creature is, like, guaranteed to kill you after a certain amount of time.
Well, it's like, if you're mentally strong, I think it takes longer, based on what you're telling me.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, it's like with The Ring, it's like as simple as this. If I first saw the tape, I'm like, I'm not going to test it even if there's a risk from it, because it's always one of those things where you don't want to play with fire and then hope not to get burned. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like the Death Note. Even if I was told that this notebook can kill someone, I wouldn't write someone's name even if it meant testing it. You know what I mean?
I'll help your mom.
Because the thing that's fascinating to me when thinking about this villain is like it enjoys breaking its prey. So like there are times where it just deliberately if you watch the therapy scene, you'll know what I mean. Where like even when it's like Rose tries escaping it and it walks after her so damn slowly.
Like it's playing with her.
Yeah, I just got too short. Well done me. I just got absolutely fucked. But no, I feel as though if it goes against someone like Batman, eventually...
It's like Batman's strong enough.
Yeah, like Batman's strong enough, so it's like, I feel like eventually it will just be like, alright, solve this. And it's like, maybe... Because as well, a lot of the times where the victims have to fight it, it's like they have like an idea of what they're dealing with, but not really. But it's like, I feel like Batman would be able to work it out.
It's just it's just like if I were Batman in this situation, I would look up all lore like related to the smiling thing, figure out its roots, like try to uncover every single resource available about this thing, and see if there was any like way someone did beat it.
As far as we're aware, like no one has beaten it, but there are ways of there's like theories of breaking the curse, but it's like I think it would come down to like the creature like. Well,
it's also hard to say because what if the creature hallucinates a solution and that you follow the solution to a T only to get played by it?
Yeah, that's literally what happens in both films. It's like they come up with a way of beating it, but like just as the plan's about to succeed, the creature's like, oh yeah, you were just faking it the whole time. I'm just gonna lock you in the freezer right now.
Yeah, if I were to just be simple, it seems like the only way you can possibly beat this thing is if someone, like, on the outside saves you.
Yeah, like, the only way that I think you can legitimately beat the thing is if it kills you, but, like, you just can't pass on the curse to someone else.
Like, in the worst case scenario, if Batman was afflicted with the curse and no one can save him out of it, I think he would just kill himself in an isolated place.
Or maybe he would... I'm just curious as to how a fight between him and the thing would go, because like
it's just weird
because we just don't know how strong it is. Because usually, because the whole idea when it like reveals itself, it's like its face is so terrifying that it just breaks people. You know how like when people see what's her face in the ring, and like they just instantly just have a heart attack. She's so frightening. It's a similar theory, but like I feel as though Batman wouldn't like.
He would press through it, and like he would just like stare it in the face, kind of like Kong versus like Godzilla, where it's like they're roaring at each other type thing, where it's like like that type thing.
Well, it's like I honestly don't know, because like I feel as though he would have a moment where it's like, oh shit. But it's like,
well, I feel like the creature would only do that if Batman's at his mentally weakest. It wouldn't do it if he thought he was strong.
But at that point, it's like if it can't grind him down mentally, then I don't know. I don't know how it would work, but...
Well, it would be a stalemate because Batman can't beat it and it can't beat him. He would just have to live with it every day. But I think it would just like ruin his like detective work if he's hallucinating false, stuff all the time.
Yeah,
it's like you quite literally can't do anything if you do question everything. It's kind of like a last stand thing where all you can do is just stand, but you can't really do anything else other than that.
Yeah. It's like there's a similar entity that I think Batman would have a higher chance of beating. I actually think he would beat this creature without much issue. It's the what's it even called? But
I'm gonna actually do more research on this monster, the smiling monster, because to be honest, you got me interested because it's one of those things where I'm always in that mindset that if I were like somehow to encounter something like this, I need to think of a way to actually beat it.
Hello, Jen. It's good to have you here. I messaged you on a Snapchat. But it's like there's another creature that I think Batman. It follows a similar principle, but I think Batman would like unironically have no issues against this thing. I'm just gonna. I don't know what it's called exactly, but I'm just gonna call it the It Follows monster, because it's the creature from It Follows.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, I feel like Batman would be able to take care of that, to be fair.
I mean, to be honest, the It Follows is quite... I don't see how Batman would get himself into that situation, because he has to sleep with someone with the curse.
Yeah.
I don't see him sleeping with just anyone. Like, I don't think that's in Batman's character to be a playboy. Like, I know that's what he does for a cover story, but it's like, canonically speaking, he doesn't sleep with just anyone.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where I don't see him getting the curse to begin with, and if he had to save someone with the curse, I'm pretty sure you can deduce a way to contain the creature.
Not to mention as well, the thing is slow as shit, so it's like, if you see someone in a crowd just slowly walking up to you, just grapple away.
Well, here's another thing.
Like, you've instantly bought yourself, like, 20 minutes of time.
Well, here's the thing. What's to stop him from calling the Batwing or the Batmobile to cage it? because he has the resources to do that. It's like unless the thing can teleport or somehow like disembody itself, it's like Batman can easily like jettison that thing to the space or into the sun or into a black hole.
Anyways, enough talk about horror monsters.
Well, I'm gonna look at the smiling thing because you do got me interested. Because I'm not necessarily terrified as much as I want to know how this thing works.
I've just been playing this game on autopilot.
Well, it's funny. It's like you get like you do better when you have something interesting on your mind.
Yeah, there's moments where I become really good at a game. The first one is when I'm on 1 health, apparently, and then the second is.
Well, I mean, you are playing it on ultimate, so like.
Hey, I have 2 things of Venom now. Nice. You
Also,
guys are
Pennywise would be easy.
Huh?
Pennywise would be easy. I'm talking to someone in the comment section.
Huh? Who said Pennywise? Oh, Abdul. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Also, Miles and Peter versus the Sinister Six, the Spider-Man would probably win that.
Yeah, especially if anti-Venom's though.
Well, I'm just including, let's say, beginning Spider-Man 2, Peter and Miles.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, people in chat, don't Google the smiling monster. Just don't.
Alright, so now I'm gonna Google it.
Please don't.
Well, just don't show it. Just don't show it or anything.
Don't put it in the server or I'll literally ban you.
Yeah, because I'm just interested in the fact of how this thing works, because I'm really scared in horror films, but it's just like whenever there's a villain that it's like it seems unbeatable or that it will grind you down, like you say, Rift, it's like that really is interesting, because it really does beg the question, if you were in that situation, what would you do?
Hi there. Oh, get fucking bunched up the arse. Uh-oh. Yeah, well.
Oh, speaking of which, the new rifle pistol in Warhammer was added.
Huh? Oh yeah, there's the updates out.
Yeah.
Is it any good?
They're gonna add another one in the coming week for the Dark Angels.
Nice.
And then they said they'll drop like the colored lenses.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Lord above.
What?
I got killed.
In any case, gents, I have to get going, but I would like to stay longer. Just gotta do some other stuff.
Have fun.
But have a good one.
Yeah, take care.
So Rift, I'm still very confused though. Like the Game of the Year list makes it pointless because like, why?
Yeah, like if they're just gonna like, it's so stupid if they're gonna like blacklist certain games. Like I don't really know what's the point in the Game Awards. Like, it's such a shame as well because like I thought Black Myth Wukong would honestly be guaranteed Game of the Year. To be honest,
Yeah,
like it was quite literally just the Elden Ring of this year.
Yeah, and I'm like, so let me get this straight. So you're banning all Souls games or Souls-like games? Wow, makes no sense.
Yeah, it's just. Yeet. Ow. Get off. Game Awards are ass, not gonna lie. Yeah, like the Game Awards don't mean shit, because at the end of the day, it's like, it's like just subjective fun, but like, if people are gonna like just straight up blacklist certain games because they don't like have, you know, like X amount of women or whatever, it's like, is there even a point? Like,
But at that point, there isn't really a point at all.
Like, it's literally just harmless fun, that's all it is, but people are just blacklisting the fun.
Wait, can you send me where they said that they blacklisted it though?
If you, well, there's if you Google it on YouTube, they were, you know how there's like the polls, where you can like vote for like your Game of the Year kind of thing?
Yeah.
But it's like, there was, oh fuck me, I swear down if I die once more, I'm actually fucking done with this shitty game. But, there was I think there was an image on one of the polls where like Black Myth was, I think Black Myth had like 90% of votes or some shit. but then, like, in another image, it just randomly had 74%. But, like, the other numbers didn't change. It was just for Black Myth Wukong. Which is like, hold on, if you're doing it in, like, polls, if one number goes down, another has to go up. Like, that's literally how it works. But,
like, that's how that's supposed to work. Did they rig it or something?
Well, no, the numbers for Wukong just went down. Like, it's just so dumb.
Why are they trying to nerf the Game Awards by banning certain...
Riff thoughts on the combo finishes and oh, fuck me, you're adopted. I'm so sorry. This is random. I'm so bored of this. This game is so stupidly hard. It's not even a boss either, it's just these random bell ends.
Miles, I saw the explosion. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But did you
Wait, hold on, let me actually see.
the tinkerer? Ben,
God.
I saw her today. I just
No.
Rick, what did you say that did they ban what?
I don't know if they banned it, but they definitely, it's like on, like Activision, not Activision, IGN made a tweet as well, where it was like, what's your, like, Game of the Year nomination? They had, like, 4 games, and not a single one of them was the games that they quote-unquote blacklisted.
Wait, okay, so it says right here, the statement reads, last year, they published a comprehensive report on IGN detailing the number of sexist and inappropriate remarks made by multiple developers of Black Myth Wukong, including those in the leadership role at Game Science, who actually made Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah. Put it down. Can't Spider-Man 2 harder than this game? Yeah, probably. I mean, that doesn't surprise me because of the whole, like, parrying and stuff you have to do.
So...
How are you still on this level? It's easy. These fuckers are giving me issue, alright?
Well, it's on Ultimate, too.
Yeah, I'm on Ultimate
Yeah,
difficulty, and I haven't played this fucking game in, like, months.
Riff, you gotta anticipate.
Because underground enemies are really annoying as well, because they're like very resistant to basically everything except for your venom attacks. Especially as it's not New Game Plus, so I don't even have like my damage upgrades either. So like they're just fucking sponges, all of them.
But so how are you liking it on PC though?
Huh?
How are you liking it so far on PC?
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I have played this game. I've beaten this game before, but like, just a while ago.
Oh, so you never played it on?
I've never played it on Ultimate difficulty, that's all. Oh, well then. I like the combo finishes. Agreed.
gotta get people off the bridge before it comes down.
Yeah, you should probably run, humans. Yeah, working on it, working on it.
Everybody get out!
Working on it. Get out! What are you doing, you...
Don't worry, I got you! No!
Yay. Well, that went well. Oh. Rip the bus.
Those people, they're trapped.
Miles, think fast. Big Mac McGinnis.
Got an idea.
Go on, web it.
Gotta get it stable. Stick! I need something they can cross.
What? Ah. No! Fucking hell, those webs are weak as shit. Like, they all just broke. Miles, probably need to think fast. Think faster. Faster, think now, fast, please.
Oh, okay, there it is. Still.
Yeah, there's always one. I got you. Like, this is unironically such a cool set piece.
That's why I like that whole entire set piece in the game.
Yeah, like, this set piece is awesome.
I just got the max health. Nope.
Just jumping all over the cars. Yeah, that shit was awesome. But people don't experience it because, Miles. Jesus Christ.
I did this. My powers. I made it explode.
There's a reason why whenever I literally go, oh no.
Oh, Lord above, it's the FBI. It's the Space Marines.
After the explosion, the bridge started to...
eyes on the other Spider-Man.
The Helldivers are here.
What's going on?
Because I want to explain the feat of me and pulling two bridges together.
Copy.
I think it's just like a section of the bridge he pulls together.
No, I'm not your enemy.
What are you
I'll be right back.
He saved us!
Hey, leave him alone.
I'm recording this! We're
Put that phone away now. I said put that phone away now. Hey, get your hands off me. Leave them. This is your last warning. I saved them.
How's that woman not puking every square inch of that place?
What the hell? Where'd he go?
Did they push him?
Did they push him? Lady, you watched them. Should be like a 200-ton feat, maybe more. Maybe. Yeah, because like a certain part of the bridge got destroyed. So yeah, like Miles only pulled like a section of it.
They didn't even listen.
Are you okay?
Yeah, like obviously he didn't pull the entire fecking bridge because like it would have made like the many concrete pillars. It would have just broke all of them. So like if Miles pulled the entire thing, like the entire bridge had just come down.
Discussing the destruction of Braithwaite Bridge.
Simon Kruger should have been the final boss of the game.
Spider-Man, but his...
I mean, Norman Osborn wasn't the final boss in the first game.
Well, that cost us Roxxon property, and it destroyed a bridge.
This is messed up. That's not what happened.
Pim's the Tinkerer. She stole the new form.
Come on, Miles, you need a new costume, buddy.
It's my fault the bridge blew.
Let's get the training montage.
It's not.
I'm headed to the campaign headquarters.
Rip, did you just go on a training montage while I was
While
going?
I'm out,
No, we're about to do a training montage.
I could pick up Boozer Coco.
Yes.
I thought you'd quit after last night.
Why would I quit? I said I'd fight for my home. I meant it.
Flop.
Oh, and by the way, Rip, question: are you playing since you now know that Solar Blade's going to be on PC?
I might
Are you
play
playing
it.
Solar Blade?
I might play it. I
Okay.
might play Black Myth as well at some point.
Okay.
You know that.
I don't know how much you're gonna like Black Myth, considering that it's not a Souls game. It's basically a Souls-like.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I've played Code Vein, and I like that.
Okay.
I kind of liked Code Vein. There were moments that pissed me off.
You don't mind.
Yeah.
Like that fucking... Oh god, that level. I can't remember what it was called. It's like the bloody... It's like the Heaven City, and it's like a maze. That level could go fuck itself. No, I'm not even joking. No, that level was so bad. It was literally a maze with like high damaging enemies.
Whenever you say Spider-Man, you always mean the other one.
Do you mean Puffer Parker?
You're
The Inhuman Spider-Manster?
You can fix this. Your way.
Hopefully his right hand is just invisible.
Wait, hold on. I must get all this. Okay, there we go.
actually pretty crazy. Like, Miles has quite an interesting array of abilities. He has all the Spider-Man stuff, and electricity, and invisibility.
Apparently people see that as, oh no, he's like Peter.
He's just chilling upside down. He tries drinking a coffee upside down and gets wrecked. Lol. I'm 100% getting copyrighted, but I don't care. Spider Puffer must be a thing. Yay! Big Mac McGinnis is here. This is just the only costume I can see Miles wearing. I couldn't imagine Miles wearing any other costume, to be fair.
Wait, what about his original suit though?
If it's black and red, I can allow it, but like this sort of iconic look is like the only design I can imagine for Miles.
You gotta think of a shorter name. All the good apps are one word.
Miles, finally got through.
Miles is wasted potential if you know the things you can do with invisibility.
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated.
I mean, that is true.
Doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible.
There's a crime in progress. I like that. They shot an RPG at me and they still missed. What melons? Come here. Yeah! Off the building. You too! Yeet. Aw, man. Off the building. Tuck your knees, you'll be fine. Oh, that was sick! just dove into the air. Whew. I like Miles' animations, not gonna lie. They're a lot more stylish than Peter's. Although the Rubik's Cube thing in the second game for Peter is just awesome. My man just solves a fucking Rubik's Cube whilst falling. Woohoo! Oh, I got that a little bit wrong.
What you got?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make any sense in context. Either way, I'm looking at flights. I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that. It's okay. I figured out who's responsible.
The 20th anniversary suit was kind of good. Yeah, it's like, I just, whenever I think of Miles Morales, it's just the black and the red. Like, that iconic, like, look. Like, I can't really imagine any other, look for Miles. Like, if...
Well, everybody likes that one, though.
Huh?
Everybody likes that one.
Yeah, but it's like it's kind of like, the red and blue for Peter, I guess. It's like, I can't really, like...
Basically, you don't have a favorite.
Yeah, well, no, I do have a favorite, like this one, 100%. Like the, black and the red.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I couldn't imagine, I couldn't really imagine Miles, like, wearing any other colours, to be fair. Like, I just love this. Chief, how you doing, buddy? Miles, Peter, and Cindy in Spider-Man 3. Eh.
How can I put this? You can beat people up. How can I put this with invisibility? You can beat people up constantly, and people in public will think that you're being beaten up by air.
Woo! Jen! Keep
Okay,
checking
boss. What's the plan?
Snapchat.
Finn's family has a repair shop in Midtown.
Hello.
She used to do all her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Wouldn't it be easier to just call her and talk?
I don't think so, man.
Flop.
Seeing her on the bridge? I don't know that person.
Oh shit, there's humans here. Hello. You can't stop us. Well, I seem to be doing a pretty decent job so far. Oh, that's a bomb.
Oh, and by the way, Rip, do you know a person named Trini?
Huh?
You know a person named Trini?
Trini Murray, yeah, it's a viewer of the stream.
Yeah, he still thinks that Spider-Man 2 is gonna be on PS4.
PS4? Fucking hell, he's optimistic. He, she. They're optimistic.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'll admit, I'm saying like, okay, I'll admit you're very optimistic, but it's like, no, it's not.
PS4 is a piece of shit. No, that game's not coming to the PS4. Jesus.
Like, and after that, he tried to do the same thing for Wolverine, and I'm like, still, no.
Not even close.
Take him out! Sorry, Spider-Man frowned on unauthorized arm dealings.
And by the way, I saw Tyler's video. That matchup is insane.
Huh? MCU Thor disagrees Superman. Yeah, let me guess. He said Superman wins. I think Thor on it. I might actually make that as one of my videos. Like, I unironically think Thor negs. Like, the MCU gets heavily downplayed in terms of scaling.
I mean, I would scale him. I'm just not going to, because like I really do want to scale Ensom versus Tom, but we haven't seen Tom with the black suit yet, so like I can't scale without having Tom with black suit yet.
Yeah, I think Thor bullies, to be fair, but the MCU just gets heavily lowballed in terms of powers.
I mean, you wanna know what's odd is that Thor, I think, is stated to be... Was he stated to be the strongest with Stormbreaker, or was this... with him having Mjolnir?
He was stronger with Stormbreaker.
I don't think so, man.
Okay.
Seeing her on the bridge? I don't know that person. I need to figure out why...
Tom Speeder is very able, but, like, likable, but not very written. Yeah, true.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, like, I don't know how people unironically lowball the fucking, neutron star feat to, like, island level. Like, that's actually stupid.
Well, they try. Wait, how do they wank it up to island level? You can't.
What do you mean wank it up? They lowball it to that level. What do you mean?
Oh my bad. But, like, that's kind of an... You
like
could try.
Like, that, like... that's such a terrible argument. Like, I don't understand how anyone can lowball it to that. Tyler only scaled MCU's Thor feat of tanking a star to country level. Like, that feat is casually solar system level, so, like, I don't know how anyone can say it's country level. Like, that's a joke. Like, that is actually stupid.
Wait, what did he say for the durability of him taking the full potential of the star?
We literally just said it. He said it country level. Which is stupid.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city.
Like, I literally don't understand how people can say that.
Discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven
It's like
alive.
Thor could take a beat. It's like even before he got Stormbreaker, Thor could take a beating from Hela when she was on Asgard, and Hela when she wasn't on Asgard could one-shot Mjolnir, and that feat was calculated to planetary. So like, I don't understand how anyone like his durability got worse apparently. Like minimum it's star level using common sense, especially since it's a neutron star and it's also a Dyson sphere. Like, people don't take that into consideration, which is stupid, since they literally say it in the film. It's like Dyson spheres with the gravity alone can ragdoll planets. So it's like, I don't understand how, and that's just the gravity, like, not even the energy output, or the heat, or the magnetic intensity, none of it. Like, just the gravity can destabilize solar systems. So it's like, I don't understand how, like, that is planetary. How it's, I don't understand how that's country level or island level. Like, it's such a
You
joke.
said that Thor almost died during the feat, but you have to remember Thor didn't achieve the power of Stormbreaker back then.
And you've also got to keep in mind that he endured the star for a long-ass time.
Yeah, he had to force it open.
Well, no, but Thor literally said to Eitri, he was like, how long will it take to heat the metal? And he said a few minutes, maybe more. So it's like, even though he nearly died, he was enduring it for at least 3 minutes. So, like, those people who are like, oh, he took it for 30 seconds. No, he didn't. He took it for 3 minutes. Like, listen to the film.
Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn.
He still took most of the energy even if he died. Yeah, because that's literally how Dyson spheres work. And the people who are like, oh, it can't possibly be a Dyson sphere, it's like, it's stated multiple times. Like, Dyson sphere, like, the reason why Dyson spheres don't exist in real life is because there's literally not enough material on Earth to create a Dyson sphere capable of encapsulating a star. Not only do we not have, like, we don't have enough material, and we don't have a material durable enough to do that shit. So, if anything, Thor being able to move the rings of Nidavellir is actually an incredible strength feat. He's able to move a material he's able to move a material that's dense enough to withstand a neutron star.
Wait, so what would that put him at in terms of like his strength class? Like,
I think moving the rings was calculated to moon level. I think around that level. Like if you factor in like how heavy the material, like how dense it would have to be to withstand the
GCSF used for treating bone marrow decay.
Like to withstand it.
Whose was this?
Yeah, because like obviously like the Dyson sphere would have to be durable enough to endure the star's energy output, since that's literally what it's for. I'm just gonna go for a piss. Like the only, especially in Speed, like Speed is something that the MCU gets lowballed to shit, but it's like. But anyway, I'm gonna go for a piss.
Also, he said that the DCEU has more consistent planet level feats than the MCU when there isn't much planet feats in the DCEU aside from the mother boxes reforming the worlds. That is true, yeah. But even then, I wouldn't really count that at all. I can see why he counted it, but it's just one of those things to where it's like we don't know.
I'm back. Let's hear what we've got.
Oh great, I'm stun locked.
Systems up.
I was stun locked.
He also said
like,
DCU has more consistent planetary level feats in the MCU, and there aren't that many planetary feats in the DC. Yeah, that's stupid. Like, there are so many feats. It's like, I could give you a couple of feats from the MCU that, like, put him at that level casually. So it's like, also, the whole country level thing wasn't, like, pre-awakened Thor calculated to be, like, country level. So, like, he's acting as though Thor didn't get so he's acting as though awakened Thor is equal to pre-awakened Thor, which is stupid.
Awakened Thor is not comparable to a pre-awakened Thor. There's a difference.
Well, yeah, no shit, there's a massive difference. But it's like, unironically, I'll just like spitball a load of,
Way into the room on the other side of that brick.
Hold on. We good?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. There was something here. It's like, unironically, some of his planetary feats, like, even in the first film, it's like, he could break apart the Bifrost in 10 hits, with the energy in the Bifrost being capable of, like, not only is the Bifrost capable of planet busting, but also the energy within the Bifrost could spawn a black hole. So it's like, with Thor and Loki taking this energy at point-blank range, and Loki also surviving the black hole. So it's like... GG's. It's like, even in the first film, you can get them to planetary.
This is a secret room.
Like, it really isn't hard to get them to that level. In Thor the Dark World, the Ether, or the Reality Stone, has multiple statements and feats, putting it, like, planetary on the absolute lowest, but more consistently within the star to universal ranges of power. Malekith was amped by the Ether when he fought Thor in the final battle. Thor took a hit from him and literally laughed. He was like, he says, with all that power, I thought you'd hit harder. So, like, he took a hit from a character that was amped by, like, a star to universal level of energy, and he just laughed and shrugged it off. And Thor eventually beat Malekith.
Running a test upload.
So it's like, that's another feat.
Okay, what about from Gorog? Or not? Was it Gorog? Who did he fight in No, I was about to say Love and Thunder. Who did he fight in Dark World? Was it Gorog?
In Dark World?
Why am I thinking of... Hold up.
Do you mean Ragnarok?
Poisoning the city to
Yeah, Ragnarok, my bad.
Well, he fought Surtur. We fought, like, base Surtur.
Okay.
It's like, he could fight Hela consistently and take attacks from her, when it's like, the weakest version of Hela we've seen, she was like... She was like casually planetary because she one-shot Mjolnir. Although interesting,
yeah, she was able to just casually just crush it.
But it's like interesting scaling. Hela in the MCU states that when her and Odin were like reigning supreme, their power was unmatched across the entire universe, which is interesting because we now know that Celestials existed, and Celestials could casually create galaxies and solar systems. So for them to say that their power was unmatched, it would imply that Hela at her peak would be around, like, galaxy level. Stands to reason.
No upload.
Which would scale her above Thor.
Well, yeah, no shit. But, like, the point I'm making is that, like, it would casually make her planetary level and Thor could take attacks from her. Hello, Yvescu. Awakened Thor could also knock out Hela with the quote-unquote biggest lightning blast in history. I don't know why people act like that attack did fuck all. Like, it's confirmed in the guidebooks that he knocked Hela out with that attack. So yeah, he's able to knock out a character who's superior to Celestials. Yeah, I don't know how that's country level, but okay.
I think he's talking about the fact that he was able to destroy Jotunheim in Thor 1.
Yeah, that was a... Well, no, he didn't destroy it, he just shook the whole planet.
I thought there was one where he said he destroyed it.
No, he shook the, planet, I think. He destroyed a large amount of it, but, like, an underrated feat for MCU Thor was when he shattered the moon's surface. Yeah, and all he did was summon Stormbreaker to perform that feat. Like, he didn't even, like, that was just his passive power. But yeah, coming back to his scaling, a badly damaged Thor could take a beating from Thanos. Thanos was stated to be the most powerful villain in the verse, so you could scale Thanos above the likes of Hela, like, comfortably. You could also scale Thanos above Ego, and Ego is literally a fucking planet, so he would be planetary based on size alone. You have Thor withstanding the full force of a neutron star, which, like, if you think a neutron star is anything less than solar system, then you're a Muppet. With Thor also being able to with Thor being able to with Stormbreaker being able to match the Infinity Gauntlet, with individual Infinity Stones, like, casually being able to planet bust. With some of them being closer to Star and Universal, and he could overpower and attack from all of them. But yeah, he's only country level, am I right?
My question is, how do you even get the country?
Oh, and then in Love and Thunder, he takes on Gore the God Butcher, who was stated by the director to be stronger than Hela in every way. So, yeah. Just consistency, I guess. It's also stated that Gore would be capable of killing everyone in Omnipotence City, which would imply that Gore is capable of killing Celestials. So the Celestial scaling for Thor is actually consistent. So, yeah. Oh, and the scaling doesn't end there. In What If, pre-awakened Thor was capable of one-shotting I think it was a red giant sun. So he was capable of destroying a sun in his pre-awakened form. So, yeah.
If I can find Finn's phone.
Thor has some bullshit scaling.
Why she became the Tinkerer. There. Got a location.
Yeah, like, he has like, he unironically has really good scaling. I don't know why people lowball the shit out of him. Right, let's level up. What have we got? Can perform 2 finishers. Yep, don't mind if I do. Oh, I have quite a few skill points actually. I just haven't been using them. Good job, me. What's this? Camouflage energy. Do I really care about camouflage? Not really. I probably just won't use it all that much. What's this?
I mean, it could be really good for stealth encounters.
I mean, maybe, but like...
You can throw people in the ragdoll so
Venom
quickly.
stunned enemies take 50% more damage. Okay, yeah, that's definitely awesome. We're having that. Increases the range of Venom Punch splash damage. Yes, let's go with that. Like, I just want my Venom abilities to actually be worth a damn. Because, like, at the moment, they kind of feel limp. Right, let's get a suit mod. What can we get? Creates concussive force when underground weapons are shattered. I mean, I may as well get that since it's free. Free things are amazing. I love a bargain. Yeah, how's everyone doing in chat?
And it looks like new form was making them sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
No, that's a side mission. I need to do another side mission. I'm trying to platinum this game.
What happened?
Don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing
Woohoo!
on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here.
Nice.
Call if you need me.
Will do.
Ooh, steady on. There's a crime. Hi there. Yeet. Excuse me? Yeet. He fell off the fucking roof. Ouch. Oh, right in the penis. We did it.
Roxxon weapons. Spider-Man style.
Woo! Here we go.
Research labs.
Trying to take it easy? Yeah, no worries, dude. I can respect that.
Finn's phone's in there somewhere.
But yeah, I would say though, it's kind of like, with the scaling for that, they messed up a lot.
That Finn has high voltage shielding. Wonder what powers it.
I feel like I have to take these guys on, don't I? Okay.
Yeah.
Targeting Spider-Man? No you ain't, mate.
You guys take return?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeet.
Now to get into the building.
Charge. Literally.
Absorbing energy fried the generator. I can't believe that actually worked. And I'm in.
Let's go.
Oh, it's literally back here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going back there.
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year.
Let's go.
Home, taking naps.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just chilling at the
playing a ton
moment.
of video games and eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Since when?
Got a YouTube video coming out later. I've been to the gym today for a little bit. And then I've got work tomorrow, so... Targeting Spider-Man and 10 other things you can gaslight yourself into doing. Yeah.
I mean, you could.
This game's quite beautiful. I kind of forgot like how beautiful this game is.
That's the thing why I'm just like, okay.
Phone was pretty far below
I like it.
I mean, I don't
Just
know
like
why
after
I'm
playing
surprised.
Spider-Man 2, I can't
Like,
go
it's
back to playing it.
I don't know why I'm surprised. It's a PlayStation game. Good graphics is basically what like Sony make them like obligated to have.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that is until next year. We're gonna get a lot of peak, but someone's gonna figure out a way to get it for PC. Actually, Rip, do you ever think that we're going to get to the point where games start dropping on console and PC consistently?
I mean, we have. They're called third-party games.
No, I'm just talking about like the same day of release.
Don't third-party games already do that?
Yeah, but like I'm talking like strictly like PlayStation games.
Uncle Aaron? You're the
Like, do you think there's ever gonna be a day where
Got a
they
bit of a
just
headache?
drop?
No, I'm sorry to hear that, Jen. I'm here if you need me.
A lot of questions right now, but we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Alright, so let's see. So that's 1,000 right there. Okay, now
did
let's
some
see
work
what I
for
can get
Roxxon a
from
while
you.
back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here,
Then help me.
stubborn as your father. All right,
Fish, fish, fish.
but we do this my way.
Fish, fish,
I know a
fish.
place I can access a
I'll
security
make
terminal.
life a little bit better
You know
for you,
what's
Jen.
coming.
A little visit from this little guy.
Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't
Yay, gadget.
get caught.
Gadget powers. Can't wait.
See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like
Oh,
a good time
shit.
to try out those remote mines.
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages? Nah, that was in Harlem. Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one neighborhood. Gotta hand it to R&D.
So what is it you're looking for?
A phone. I tracked the signal. It's coming from somewhere deep underground.
Come hither,
Lowest point in the
humans.
building is at the bottom
Come
of the reactor.
closer.
And that's where I'm
Yay. Okay, well this is my new favorite toy.
out for the count.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab. Then the
Yeah, if you
reactor.
want to keep chatting to me, Jen, on Snapchat,
What these schematics
I'm okay to keep messaging you. 'Cause I know that you've been a little bit sad recently.
Hey,
Alright, now all I have to do
new form
is
I
just
asked?
go over here. Now we get the information about the
We're trying to
hypertube.
make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going for the platinum for Stellar Blade because, like,
Nice.
I'm trying to get this platinum.
Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
Oh, and by the way, is it a bad thing that like I really want to play Sekiro after playing this?
Mister, however, right now,
Nope.
it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
He reminds me of Topher Grace.
Honestly, he
So
does.
you gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers.
Plot twist, he actually is.
Why you're stalking me?
My mouth. Yeah, no worries, dude. Take care.
Feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
I can't believe my uncle's the prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out. We've got an intruder.
How did he get in? Intruder window. Yay. Okay, I love these gadgets. These gadgets are cool.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast sheet. Use that terminal to open it up.
Let's go.
Wait a sec.
Open sesame.
There's more labs around the city? With a Nuform reactor in each one. Nuform made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
Okay. More labs to visit.
Get the phone and get out of there.
Alright, let's see. Check on the science's wife. That's sleeping.
I think it's a little bit concerning that there's a blast shield.
Phone's all the way at the bottom.
Okay, what do you think this one is calculated to do?
And all those guys too.
Remember what I said. Don't
I
get
had no idea.
caught.
Oh, and by the way, if the timer per feet, I don't know if it was just, but that's purely just adamantium having antimatter manipulation. So, do you think that's a possibility?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Is there... No, bad. Yeah. Walk slightly closer. Walk slightly closer. Done like dinner.
Hi, Yankee.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know,
Oh, wait, wrong way.
dead.
Thanks.
Nope.
Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The
Well, I don't have any
runs around in
remote
purple?
lines. Feck.
Well, not personally. It's just that one time.
Take care of you.
Uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
No. Gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later.
How am I supposed to sneakily take these guys out without gadgets?
All units, I've got a man down.
Up you go. Thank you.
Easier than I thought.
Oh, excuse me. Going through. And up you go. Fish.
Knew I could do it.
I think that's up. Oh no, there's one more. Excuse me. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. Dang. Gotta keep it in place somehow.
Oh, it's literally on the other side of the. Okay.
Yes. Now for the wires.
Alpha.
Actually, your question: are you gonna play Rise of the Ronin?
Maybe. Where the fuck are the wires? No.
Those wires control the fan.
What wires? Oh, I can go down here. Okay. Oh, I understand. Ah yes, the fans that control a nuclear reactor have just been switched off. What could possibly go wrong?
Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode. Nice. Okay. Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a two-person job.
We start to override here.
Oh, man.
There. Step 1 in wiping new form from
Oh,
existence.
tired.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
Well, there we go. Just got that done.
Let's make the world
Nope,
safer.
nope, nope.
I'm sorry, I like doing side quests before I actually do the main thing.
Ready?
Ready.
Nice.
Triggering override in 3,
Excuse me.
2.
Ben.
That wasn't me.
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
Well, shit.
I can stop it. I can stop this.
Rick, no!
No. Ben, don't look.
Well, that looked painful.
Like, the blast is insane. Like, do you think that blast is probably at the most building
Someone else is in there. Find out.
or wall level? No, I'm joking.
No idea. Rip the phone.
Rick was
Hey,
just-
Happy Rogue, how you doing? We're chilling. What about yourself?
I have to finish what they started.
Yeah, let's destroy this reactor. What could possibly go wrong?
Why? You got your phone.
That is a small building level
Reactor
explosion.
killed my friend. He needs to be shut down permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
Nope.
Okay. Stand back.
Oh, standing back. Oh.
Whoa.
Just like the generator outside? I don't think that's how it works, mate.
You alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Well,
Go down that hallway. Now!
I seem to... Oh, Lord above. Okay, I am Thor.
Bad right now. Like, scare me.
Miles is Thor.
I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
Well,
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane.
Wait, how about putting Miles up against... Nah, I'm joking. No, no.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
uh-oh.
We're taking you into custody.
How about no?
They've got orders for capture.
Give me your pissing shield, mate. Always have fun with some Spider-Man? Yeah. It's been a while since I've played this game, to be fair. The last time I played it was on, I think, before I did the upgrades to my PC.
Wait, so what's it like with your upgrades?
Yep. Running at a very good... Well, I've not had any frame drops. I'm pretty sure I had to put the game at like its lowest graphic settings to get 60 FPS before. Now I think I can play it on like
You're
ultra
playing at
settings.
100. You're going at like 130 almost.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I'll get you out of
130 on ultra settings. Job well done. Yeah. And if it can run this game really well, I've got high hopes for Spider-Man 2.
Neutralizing Spider-Man.
If it goes and maxes out to what it can actually max out to.
Yeah. Because like the PC port of Spider-Man Remastered plays really well. And apparently it's being made by the same people. So.
Let's go before more of them show up.
Yeah, at least it's being made by Nixies and not Iron Galaxy.
Work.
Yeah, we
Not
love
asking me about
Spider-Man.
Iron Galaxy.
How does Miles have his phone in his pocket?
I'll take them right.
It's his last, probably.
This is bad.
You have the remastered Spider-Man, haven't got around to the new one.
We can take these
Yeah, the new one, like, looks really good.
I'm worried about after we get out of here.
Just I've not been able to play it because, you know, the whole PlayStation 5 thing.
I mean, at least you played it.
Yeah, man. Yay. Let's go for a ride. Whee! My goodness, this is fucking chaos. Give me your shield. Oh crap! Okay, their shields can actually block. There was literally nothing I could have done there. Like, I was stuck in a quick time event. Like, there was literally nothing I could have done there.
I'll take the right.
Oh, fuck. Like, they just do so much damage, it's insane.
Don't worry, we can take these guys.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about after we get out of here. We're both on this now.
Got hands?
I'm surprised that missed me, to be fair.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. I can't, like, move. Like... Yeah, okay, that works exactly like the demons. God, there's so much stuff happening. I'm like hyper focusing right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come hither. Oh my god. This is chaos! I'm like... I actually feel like a legit...
I forgot, you're playing Ultimate, you have to make sure you have like a lot of health to stay with focus bar. Yes, heal!
You guys take return?
Oh, I missed. Come up into the air, mate. This is chaos! I'm trying so hard. Oh, hi. Into the wall. Get down. Oh, bloody hell, there's more! Yeet. Oh, it's the train.
You need to lay low.
That went well.
Don't trust anybody and don't.
Yeah, shield enemies suck.
Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinker. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
Manipulating her.
She's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he'd have my back. He would. My brother. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
Yeah, shield enemies definitely suck, but it is what it is. Corporate espionage.
I should call Finn? No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Miles,
Level
you know how
up.
many followers you've gained since...
Actually, let's see what level up. Let's see what I can get. Increases Venom Smash's area of effect. Wait, hold on, what's that? Doubles the time that enemies are stunned with Venom? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it doubles it.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I've been running some numbers, and I know you
Hold
said
up, the
don't
stream's
ask
lagging
before,
behind for me.
but maybe we could reconsider...
You good?
Right. No.
Yeah, it was lagging behind for me.
No.
Saying.
Well, I hope it's going well now. I have to dip, but I'll keep messaging on Snap. Yeah, I hope you do, because I've missed you a lot, and by the sounds of things, it sounds like you could do with a break, so...
How are you not dead?
Felt like I was for a minute there.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Where is the Empire State Building these days? Because that's where I usually go to end streams.
So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell
Have a good one, yeah, I hope she does. She could do with a break. Yeah, how you doing, Happy Rogue? You chill?
Whoa, like, lie to her face?
You having a good time? Good day?
I don't have any other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess.
Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time.
Rip, what happens if you do a 24-hour stream?
I don't think I'm physically capable of a 24-hour stream.
Wait, what happens if you do want to do a 24-hour stream, though?
I don't know, I physically would, like, after, like, 6 hours, I'm tapped out. Like, I physically wouldn't be able to. I don't even think I could do a 12-hour stream.
Hey, friends. Apparently,
To be
You
completely
don't think it's
honest.
possible?
or that I'm
Well, it's like, I just get tapped out. Like, it's like, I just physically couldn't do it for that long.
Jameson is a
Yeah, because, like, here's the thing, when Spider-Man 2 came out, I was, like, how can I put this? I was playing to stay up all night to finish it, and I was like, okay, I can't.
The one who talks the most or the loudest. But look, this debate is going to happen. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't try, and hey, maybe we'll all learn something. Next week, I'll post an edited version of the debate with Triple J with the full transcript on my blog.
Yay! Empire State Building. I mean, the game looks like shit because it's snowing, but it is what it is. Woo! Bro, playing the game with a keyboard and mouse is something I just could not imagine doing. But yes, let's have a manual save. And yeah, this is where I'm going to be ending the stream, so I hope you guys... when I can log on to it pretty well. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a pretty good time, and I will see you all Friday, where we will continue, where we will finish the game off, and also we will... Good, thanks, weekend, you know, hope you're going good as well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I've got a video that will be coming out this evening, the whole Metal Sonic versus Perfect Chaos fight, so... Yeah, with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. It's been a pleasure having you guys here, and we will finish this game Friday. So yeah, take care all.